Oh no, is it not playing properly?
Whoa.
Had a really cool here in
Whoa, what's going on, man?
In Vancouver.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't know why it's not playing.
Whoa.
Forget that idea.
Wow.
Anyway,
That
welcome
was-
in, guys. I was going to try and play a new rip, but if you want to check it out on YouTube, it is available on YouTube right now. It just got posted. New edit from today called Big Ben Drive-By. So yeah, I'll see if I can play that a little bit later. But right now, it doesn't seem like it wants to play. Welcome in, Jank. How you doing, big guy?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Just
Jank's future is so bright that he has to wear shades.
Yeah, that's right. I like you guys to see yourselves in my eyes. No, I got really drunk and I broke my regular glasses. These are my only.
See the future in your eyes.
We'll just explain that before.
So I was out buying my 5-inch today, and that's what the edit's from. And so this is the new build of mine here. This is a Gank Multi-Rotors 5-inch frame, and it's a little bit bigger than a 5-inch. You can actually put like 5.5. You can see like the props don't even really come close.
Clearance,
the clearance
like
between
compared
the
to like
props too,
everything else, like the Chameleon.
Yeah.
These things, these are 5.1 or 5.1s, and they just about hit everything: the battery, the camera.
Right.
The thing's got loads of room, man.
Loads and loads of room. Yeah, it's very stretched out. Even props to props, it's like.
And it's dead cat too. I like that.
Yeah. So
that's slick.
It actually flies really, really dope. Lots of room. I actually got the larger size for air unit, even though I don't use it, but I like to have that little bit extra jump in the trunk for the DTX and my RX always sit.
Pro 32 HVs, they go in there nice.
Yep. So yeah, session mount and everything like that. So that was my build from today. I actually flew another smaller drone today that I built. It took me a couple days, and it's quite the beast. But I had a problem finding props the proper size because a tiny little 3-inch like this thing, I have like the big, huge 1408 motors on it, right? Yeah. So with a tiny little drone,
those are what I like to rock.
The 3-inch actually, these are like 2.5, and they still clip each other.
Ooh.
So they touch a bit. So I actually did a flight with it doing that, and man, it sounded like the thing was sparking the entire time because it was just, you hear the clicking of it, right? But like if you look really, really close, there's barely even a mark out of them, but you can't really see because it's like almost impossible to see. But like the very corner tip is like a little bit marked up, but not on all of them. You know what I mean? So it's really weird. But yeah,
it's just the way they're bending and flexing with the.
Well, these ones are actually pretty like thick because they're like 2.5. They don't really flex too much. But yeah, like just them clipping, you just like it sounded like it's sparking the entire time. My buddy Jared was just laughing. He's like, "You should let that thing like, put that thing down and check on it." I'm like, "No, it's fine. It's good. It's good." Yeah. But it was so funny. It's all you hear is. It's like,
What do you run, like 4S or 3S on that?
3S. I was using a 3S 525. Yeah. And actually, this thing actually broke on me. So what happened was I had a major fail-safe, and it tumbled out of the air. And where the cutouts are for the screws for the motor, they're kind of like oval shaped, and there's like a lot of cut out of them. And what happened was it actually kind of snapped right here between where the arm connects to the motor mount. So it's like it broke the carbon in like a bunch of places. So now it's got like this like crazy flex to it. You can see how much.
Oh, that ain't gonna fly good.
No, so garbage.
Oh, rough.
But I literally just built this thing and it flew fucking awesome. And
Well,
yeah,
that's what counts.
yeah. But
You
this is actually a fairly cheap frame too, so I might just get a replacement. But
oh yeah,
I don't know. I like it, but it's like I don't know if it's a good idea. They do have a 3-inch. This is the 2.5-inch frame.
I would grab a 3. I love the way the 3-inch flies with basically those motors. And I did a dumb thing the other day. I'm just like, what'll a 4S 1550 fly like on this? And it actually flew incredibly well because I like to feel like a 5-inch.
Exactly.
And it flew incredible on a mostly default Betaflight too.
Yeah, well, this one was set up with Betaflight 4.28 and actual rates in the PID tuning. And I found actual rates is like really fucking dope on basic setups
I've been
and stuff.
The same rates forever, so switching them up would be weird. Might have to try it though.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I haven't plugged a quad into my computer for like weeks.
I also picked up some new 1S batteries today from SN Hobbies. These are
GMB.
the 1S 350s, yeah.
They're not bad. They're not bad. I've got a bunch of those, right?
Here,
they're all dangling out of the front here.
I used to use TBS 340s, but they're out of stock right now.
I honestly went SN Hobbies on interwebs, and I got these guys for the 300 mods.
Oh, the tattoos, yeah.
They're excellent. The GMBs, they work great. They work great, but for me, they immediately sag down really low in voltage.
Really?
As soon as you take off, it sags, even with the lower KV motors that you've got in your module. The tattoos don't sag down nearly as much, and I find they pull the full 300 mod. At least to the extent that I've got this calibrated, which I did the whole charge it and fly it and compare the milliamp hours consumed and all that. But
sure.
I found the tattoos are a little bit better than most. At least it could just be a good batch, who knows? But
Tattoo's a good brand though. Like I think I have almost all tattoos when I started. The Fun Flies are really good for us.
Oh yeah, that's all I've got actually is Fun Flies. Like I said, I got lots of the GMBs. I fly them, but the tattoos just kind of work a lot better.
I've never used Tattoo 1S batteries though.
Me neither. I just saw they had the 5-packs on at SN, and I was like,
a 5-pack?
Yeah, they come in little 5-packs if you look on there.
What?
It's wicked, and they're like really reasonably priced. I find SN's prices are pretty damn on it.
I was just there today. God dang it!
Oh man, I'm gonna have to make
2 batteries, and I should have bought.
Oh wait, are they closed on weekends? Yeah, they are.
The news wicked batteries. House, but its devices aren't connected. The news, are you there?
They do have the like little plug on them straight on the battery instead of the wire, which actually works well with the Mob 6 because when you plug it in and you fly it, it's not going to pop out at all. It holds it right in that little spot without an elastic ring.
Oh no!
Oh damn! Is this Lanusa's Packy Flu day? This is his drone right now on fire, falling from the sky.
Yeah. Crash and burn, baby.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, perfect. I'm putting it through OBS, so I'm not sure if it's working.
Yeah, you just sound a lot more like in a cave. More like, how do you...
That's because I'm trying to be Howard Stern now. Eh?
Howard Stern, right?
Hey now.
There you go. Yeah, so these GNBs that I bought today are $7.14 each.
Oh, how much?
$7. Wow.
$7.14 each for the 350s that I bought.
The The 350s.
Fucking god damn it! I didn't know they had Happy Model Mode 7 651S's. Goddamn, $9. I would have got
Mind
that.
you got the motors to power that. You got the high KV on there.
Man, I
Oh,
should have got the
fine.
fucking 650 Ma.
I do that a lot of the time when I make an order, and then I'm like, shit. I keep looking through stuff. I'm like, I should have got this. I should have got this. And I'm like,
Ooh, he has R-Line,
That's
Tattoo
actually-
R-Lines 500. But they have the stupid JST PHR connector like they do for Beta FPV drones.
yeah.
I'm just eating.
Oh, I see the 5-pack, $25.99 for the tattoos.
Yeah, it ain't bad for 5 batteries.
Who's buying that? You're buying that?
Martha. I've
That's
bought a
what
bunch
Jank
of
got,
them.
yeah.
I've got a shit ton of these. I got like
Wow.
15 of them or so.
I know why I sound like I'm in a cave, I think.
Oh, bet.
I picked the wrong microphone.
Oh, yeah. I lost
Oh
it.
yeah, you can switch microphone on the bottom.
Can you?
Yeah, it says mute, stop cam mic with like a little gear icon.
There it is.
How about now? Does it work better?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
sounds
way better.
Way
I can
better.
hear you.
Do I sound sexy?
Sexy as
Oh, I feel sexy, man.
That many of them.
Holy crap! You got a whole crap load of them.
A whole crap load of
If I
LiPo.
have 5-pack, that's 5 of them.
I'm dropping all my LiPos.
That's a 5-pack.
That was a few 5-packs.
You're a 5-pack.
Some.
Damn it, those Happy Model batteries are a different connector.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're great.
The PH 2.0 stupid connectors. It's basically. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm high. It's the right connector. What's the one that has the other connector? There's one that's like. What is that one called? I don't even see it on the website.
It's called.
It's like a JST, but it's different.
It's a JST, but different.
Yeah, the plug for it. Beta uses it. Beta FPV uses it.
Oh, really?
BT 2.0. The BT 2.0. Crash right into the baby's face. The old school one.
That's a good one, right?
Oh, shit.
That's a DJI.
Oh, that's a good DJI moment right there. Classic.
Smash.
That's what happens if you get DJI, right?
Killed the baby.
Killed everyone in a 10-kilometer radius from his DJI blasted crashing. That's what the headline
So this is the Beta FPV 2.0 BT 2.0 connectors. And they have a different way. They actually have like a different type of connection for them. Why is my screen fucking delayed?
Yeah, the BT 2.0, that one, it supposedly takes like higher current or something like that.
Yeah, that's correct.
Less impedance. But then you'd have to switch. Oh no, that'd be a pain in the ass. And those are straight on the battery. You can't like change it. Oh, they come with adapter cables. Like,
Yeah.
do you want to have an extra fucking cable dangling?
Not really.
Yeah.
Unless it was way shorter. They could have made these wires a lot shorter than this.
They could have just made a straight adapter butted up to itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you can
Like,
make
that
your
would've
own.
been- I suppose. But still pain in the butt.
Yeah.
So what's happening today, guys?
I don't know. Superman's looking for someone.
Drones.
Oh, he just heard my drone ripping past, and he's wondering where it went.
Like, oh shit.
He was like, "What the hell was that? That's Lanuzo FPV? Oh my gosh!"
Just
You're like, where did he go? I'm Superman. I can't even figure it out.
I can't
Whoa,
figure
the
it
front
out.
door just closed hard. I wonder what that was.
No, the real thing is I'm stuffing my face with massive amounts of food, so I don't want to show my face while I'm doing that.
Oh, good in the head.
Because I'm eating Indian food.
Investigation done. It was nothing.
I'm eating curry.
All the curry.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been the biggest curry fan. I'm weird.
I figured the Indian virus came to Canada now, and I got to eat all the curry I can before I get it. There might not be any more curry after a while, you know? It might all go away.
So this was spot me in the news I went and ripped today.
Well, this is
You beat me to the punch.
Marcel was there. He was jerking off on those blankets with that chair over
Ooh. Sticky.
Made me boot you out of the stream.
There's a stream
What's that?
going
I
on.
can't hear you.
I thought it was just a hangout. Sorry, man. Oh my gosh, really?
Dave Ennis, what's up, buddy?
Yo.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a super sweet little spot, though.
That is dope.
Not a lot, but like it's a nice area.
It looks like a perfect place to like test out builds and shit. And get shit
Yeah, we definitely
Rip
could. I was
around.
thinking bring some gates there next time or
Fuck,
something.
you could even fly wings and shit there. We got lots of things to land.
Yeah, you can fly a wing here, but it's like pretty short distance. On the other side of the big trees is a big highway, so
Just get up high and send it.
yep.
They'll go a few kilometers out, no problem. At least this guy will.
Yeah, you won't even see
He goes
it.
up far. Exactly. You're so high up and so far. Like I get like a kilometer and a half up, and I'm like, okay, I can just cruise. I don't have to worry about crashing. There's nothing to hit. You don't hear airplanes, you know. You're good. You can hear an airplane from further than you might fly realistically.
Is it realistic?
Almost.
It's pretty realistic.
A couple times I wanted to land on that chair, but I didn't want to have to go get it if I got flipped over.
You don't want to know what happened on that chair.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
It's where coronavirus started.
That was Project Patient A. Was that patient A or patient B or what?
Zero.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Patient zero. That's the one. That's the patient we're looking for.
Yeah, right.
Did they hear?
It's not patient, it's specimen zero.
Specimen. Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Right.
Well, whatever I know, it's not my kid.
Oh, that'll work.
I got enough already. All right, try to transition over to my face, my ugly mug. Let's see what happens.
Whoa!
We got that going. Hey, what's up, guys?
You got all three things going on your OBS now.
I got them all going, man. We're gonna do this.
You should have more gifts on your.
I'm gonna fucking glue this to my forehead and put a dildo sticking out or something.
CA glue.
This is FPV mode, right?
You're so high.
Just gonna walk around with a GoPro on my head. And I'm gonna stream it live.
Oh, session style you don't have?
Do it.
Oh fuck! What can you do, man?
Doesn't even have a session anymore.
Fuck this session. You know what? This thing, it's just gonna. Oh fuck! Oh shit! I broke the wall.
Someone had his medication today.
What medication? What are you talking about, Marcel? Is there any medication? Who's on meds? Huh?
Meds?
What is meds?
Meds?
Are you talking about something?
Meds?
Talking to me? Talking to me?
Where do you put this camera?
Hey, so you want a
Oh,
lightsaber,
I'm hungry now. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's dang.
Do I have to put it this way?
I dig that, dude. Fuck yeah.
I gotta repaint the handle, but everything unscrews and everything, so it's really neat.
Oh, what?
But yeah, there's clips and everything to hold it together. I gotta repaint this so it actually looks like LED lights and stuff on it. But yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's actually super easy to print.
That's cool as shit, man.
That's
That came out
version
nice,
2.
dude.
This one was made literally like a week ago or something. And this was my very first one that I did over a year ago.
Holy
It's way
shit.
shittier. Way shittier.
That's
It's
why.
supposed to be the same one. I looked it up and I was like, well, these are quite different.
A little bit. A little
Yeah.
bit. New one's got a little more going on.
Yeah. A little more detail with the buttons and stuff. And
Yeah.
the
That's
clip
wicked.
ring.
Jinx,
hang off your belt.
is it sunny in your house?
Okay. So I got really drunk the other night and broke my regular glasses and my lens. It's gone. So the only other thing I have this prescription are these. And without these, I can't read my monitor at all until I'm this close. And you guys are at my monitor.
I was gonna say you could turn the brightness down on your monitor a little bit.
Actually, I had to turn it up more so I could see it properly.
I can see your monitor like in your glasses because it's like
I know, it's awful. But I'm waiting on the glasses shop to get my new frames.
I'm just tripping out. Like I think I can project myself through astral projection through your glasses right now.
And then show up at his house.
Yeah, I'll just pop out of his glasses. I'll be like, "Hey, I'm here."
I'm just getting weird now.
That'd be trippy. That would be trippy.
This Indian food, it really makes the nose run, I tell you.
Oh man, I'm hungry now. Damn it.
Did it show you the Captain America helmet that I'm almost done working on?
You are
that's
Captain
good.
America. He's Captain
It's like
America.
a glove.
He is Captain America. Look at that.
Okay.
With a
The
mustache.
French version.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
Oh, I need to find.
So, yeah.
I need to find right now. You made me hungry, and now I need to find.
You know,
food
I
out
need
here.
to get some of these things so I could write on this thing right here. You know that
whiteboard marker for your whiteboard?
I found this in the alleyway. Alley
Oh,
find.
what? That's a score.
Yeah, right.
That's
So,
like my mic that came from a garbage can. We can be trash friends.
Yeah, we're trash. This is how we do it in Canada. We just find our FPV shit in the trash.
Yes.
So
We have
this,
very rich people who put a lot of stuff in the trash here. Like trash, like roadside, basically.
Oh, man.
so the poor people in Canada are like the richest poor people in the world. We find all this shit on the garbage. This 3D printer I found in the alleyway, man. I'm not even joking.
Alleyway.
Yeah,
It's so full of shit.
all I needed to do is change the Bowden tube, man. That's it.
Oh, sick. I found this thing in the alleyway the other day.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
You got a GoPro on it.
I mean, I was walking down the street and I found half a thing of gummy vitamins in the alleyway, man.
Shit. Score.
These are freaking amazing. You should at least take a couple a day, you know?
Jeez.
People throw shit away. I don't know. It's weird. One time I found like $372. It was just scattered all over the alleyway. It was like all this money. I was like, holy shit, somebody got robbed. But I picked up all the money. I counted them all, $20 bills. I followed the trail, man. There was a whole bunch. I was like, sure. People throw money away in the alleyway here, I'm telling you.
That's fun.
They got too much. I don't know.
You're freaking high.
I mean, I wish I found this in the alleyway. That would be cool, right?
No.
But,
That's where it should have been. That should have been in the alleyway. I think it's such a piece of crap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's about the size of my dick. It's kind of, you know. And this thing here, I mean, it doesn't get the sensor's kind of small, right? Like, look at that.
Yeah.
So it's It's not the greatest, right? But yeah, man. Fuck, that's what I've been working on. Fucking
Building quads.
If I need to find Munch, I'll be right back.
You need one of these.
No.
Should get these motors.
No, don't leave me here with the news out.
Uh-oh. You don't know what's gonna happen, Jank.
Uh-oh.
Where did Jank go anyway? To the bathroom?
Yeah, you gotta go pee in the potty.
I talked about jerking off, and then he goes to the bathroom.
Pee in the potty.
Anyway, chicken is pretty good tonight.
Oh yeah, chicken.
Is anybody in the chat eating chicken right now? Hey man, I thought maybe there probably is, man. There's only a few animals you can eat.
There's only chicken or chicken.
Chicken or beef or pork. Oh, look at that. You went right in for the landing. You thought that was a landing strip in there, didn't you?
Fucking no, I was just going in for it, man. This was the very first flight, the 5-inch.
Oh my gosh. I saw Gank FPV. It was in the Blockrider chat.
Yep.
That was pretty cool. Oh shit, you hit the tree.
I bonked it.
Did you go through that hoop?
No, but I was going to. I kept going near it.
Oh shit.
Getting really bad video over there too, though.
That's the tube from hell. Like it goes all the way to hell. Like I mean,
no, it doesn't.
Just jump down in there. You're never gonna get your quad back.
Oh man.
Look at it. It's a blanket. See that? It was a rug. It was a rug.
It was a rug.
It was somebody's front doorstep.
There's another home right there on the left in the bush.
That's private property, bro. What are you doing over there? Just ripping up people's homes.
Ripping up people's homes.
We should go rip under the bridge next time where the homeless people live.
Yeah.
Like with the cardboard and everything. Just do like some cinematic roll, you know? Just like check out the real estate.
Yeah.
Check out the real estate. See if we can move in.
No thanks.
We'll just move in next door.
No thanks.
Well, it's cheap rent. It's okay for the summer, but in the winter, I don't know.
Winter? What winter?
Oh, damn. Look at that. Just shredding that place.
Boom,
look at that. He just cut the leaf.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. You're not supposed to be.
They're just trimming the bushes, bro.
Dude, this is a vacant lot, man. It doesn't need to be tended to.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to go.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to go level through the whole thing and just cut it all down.
Yeah, just go back and forth like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
People will be like, I didn't know they clear cut in here. Should go back here and make a horror movie. Like somebody's just flying there, sitting on that chair, and then somebody just jumps out of the fucking thing with a knife.
Fuck! Next time I'm going there.
Hey, look, there was two people there, man. See that? They were walking. I wasn't tripping out.
Nah, you're dreaming. Next time I go there, I'm gonna sit on that chair and fly from there. It'll be badass. A very central spot. Yeah, boy.
I got this whiteboard. I don't even know why. Just because it was in the alley. But I think I could just draw pictures of, I don't know,
your mom.
Stuff. And then, yeah, I could just say, like, Marcel's mom. And then when I come on the stream, it'll just say, just joking, man. But you could, like, trip people out like that, right?
Yep.
You could be like, you could have a phone number there and people would just randomly call it. 1-800-222-TIPS.
Don't you fucking do it.
Tips for what?
Tips for your mom.
Oh my gosh. So the Mob 6, you never want to change the name of your quad?
No, I like it what it is.
You should call it the Marcel 6.
Nah, I like to know which drone it is. Did you see that fucking dive? Did you see that fucking dive? That was epic. Watch this shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. That was a Mob 6 dive.
Yeah.
Oh man. You know, I got these micros, but I never fly them. They just sit on the bench.
They're crazy.
Where did Jank even go? Hey Jank, I know I was eating food, but you can come back. I think he went to make himself like a big hoagie sandwich or something.
Big hoagie sandwich, eh?
He's just stuffing it. He's like, I mean, I got this camera we could always use. Do you think we could strap this to a drone?
Yep, let's do it.
This is like it's a pretty old camera. It's a Rebel T3, but it still works.
Is it a film or is it digital?
It's digital.
That's good.
But it doesn't do videos. It can only do photos.
Oh, shit.
There's no videos. Like, it can do videos, but there's no focus and shit. And it only does 720p. But it does really good videos. I mean, photos. Not videos. Doesn't do videos very well. I said photos. So yeah, these are good for cutting your toenails. I don't know if anybody knew that, but you can cut your toenails with these. They do work for your toenails.
What's up, JSK?
I don't even know how to see the chat. I'm trying to check that out, but
on the right-hand side, you can go from private comments to comments.
Oh, what?
Oh, the jank returned.
On it. We need to go grocery shopping apparently. Because there's not
hey, Jank.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have Uber Eats over there?
No. We've got DoorDash.
Oh, you got DoorDash. That's pretty good.
They're kind of expensive. Oh, I gotta order.
Jank, check this part out.
They're a little. You're right. It's about $25, right? But that's the thing.
Check this out, Jank.
Oh shit, dude, that's killer.
If you're ripping like that, like Marcel, like all the day with the Mobula 6, I mean, $25 is nothing. I mean, Marcel spends that in props a day just flying.
Yeah, right.
Like the Mobula 6 at props are just fucking going crazy.
I use the HQ 4-blade props on it.
Look at that. Boom! You see that?
I've got the HQ 3 blades on mine.
Look, now he's flying with 3 props. See?
Flying with 3 props is more aerodynamic. It makes it more efficient.
Oh, look, there's Gorilla FPV.
Gorilla!
Look at that. He flies the battery all the way to 1 volt. You see that? It's like
it's
like yeah, it goes to like 2. Look at that. Now he's at like 2 something.
Yeah. Not done yet though.
Hey Marcel,
that's a little low. I fly mine down to 3.2.
No, he goes. He's like, this is how good these packs are. You could go to 1 volt. He's like, after 1 volt,
I've had issues with my mob. If I go below 3 volts,
3.37, 3.39, 3.4, it's still going up. 3.42, yeah, that's fine.
This thing, if I fly below 3 volts, or like you get down below 3 at all, it'll fall to the sky and completely erase the board. So you gotta reflash it.
Then you haven't fixed
it. Is there a fix?
Yeah.
You need this one.
I know what to fix. I've got
but Joshua Bardwell has it on his thing.
I know Marcel needs this one. He keeps fail safing.
Oh, he needs this one. Oh, he needs this one.
Come
on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't keep fail-safing. I just set up that drone just recently. I haven't fine-tuned the RF.
He just fail safes on purpose. Anyway, I got this frame.
Style.
I don't know. It's an OA an OA. It's an OA something 5-inch OA. You ever heard of it?
Oh, really? Nope.
It's an Airblade. It's an Airblade OA.
Airblade, okay.
Oh, Airblade. I've got an old Airblade.
Airblade OA.
I won this. I won it. It's like I don't know, $60, I think, or something.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to put on it.
Probably some electronics, maybe some motors, maybe the camera. I'd start there.
Do you? I don't know. What should we do?
Is it the OA Nugget?
Yeah, that's it. The Nugget.
Nugget.
Because I'm gonna put a nugget of weed on there and leave it on there the whole time.
Fucking right.
That's gonna be my OA Nugget.
I'm logging to DoorDash on my computer.
Yeah. Maybe I should.
GPS.
Maybe I'll get this one. Maybe I'll put.
Cool frame, actually. I like the frame. Looks good.
It looks like you can like belly slide in,
Yeah.
like full throttle, and just touch your shoe.
Ostrich Air Nutmeg
Oh, boy.
freestyle. That's what OA is.
I should
Ostrich
do this. If I order food, I gotta order food for everybody, and then I'll be poor.
Oh man, that's gonna be $75.
Got a house full here.
Or just get something that goes like the distance and make some rice, and then just put it on top. There you go.
He's a thinking man right here.
Like I only ordered Indian food because it was 2 for 1. You know.
Well, look at where the ESC's mounted.
So I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna be eating that Indian food for the next 3 days.
No.
Oh wow, this frame's really dope.
What is? I don't understand. Why is the ESC on the bottom? Where's that
So-
the top?
That's the mounting part of it, right? Because that's where the motors go and that's where the electronics go on the top. But this is your fuck off.
But like The Rock wanted to tell you,
So this
Like
is where your ESC is, and it's mounted on the ESC and flight controller are mounted underneath.
Oh, the wires all run through the holios.
hey, I got that same flight controller right here, actually. I think. Oh no, it doesn't have Wi-Fi, but it's this one. It almost.
Oh,
looks
is that the F7 or the F4? I get the F4 in here.
You check that out. There's your ESC,
This is an F4.
and it's on the bottom.
Yeah, I got them. I put those in everything.
Well, I'm not putting mine on the bottom. Fuck that shit.
Like on the bottom where you land, or is this thing a pusher?
Oh no, I see. They
This
put
is
it
the
at
middle, but it's the bottom of the plate, technically.
because the thing goes over it, so you have a cover.
Yeah.
That's all
On
right.
the bottom.
Yeah, there's another part. Go to the next one.
I'm so confused right now.
See, look at there at the bottom. See that?
Oh.
So it somehow
We're looking-
covers up. Or is that the top?
Where does your FPV cam go, though? I'm so confused.
It goes
right
in
now.
there. It goes in the front.
Oh. This is so weird.
See?
I see now. I see what you're saying.
The flight controller goes in the middle. Somehow.
Yeah.
It probably gives
That's
you
a
that.
really weird design.
Probably gives you that juicy CG.
The GCCG just bottom mounted fat lipo.
Because it's kind of like because it sits on that. It's got these like soft mounting shit to fit in there.
So the cage closes on the bottom, and it
Yeah.
closes all the equipment inside of it.
You can do it whatever way you want, I guess.
Oh. This is a
Maybe
weird
I
frame.
don't
It's
think so,
cool as
Jared.
shit. It's just
because
weird.
Jared, this is the top plate where your battery sits.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
where you
bottom
put the
mount,
battery.
okay.
That's where I
Right, so
put the battery.
You couldn't put electronics on this side, obviously. Then would
You can
have
put it
to-
in the middle there and below. I think that's why they put the. I think that's why the space in between, and then the flight controllers on the bottom, the top. But it seems kind of weird, right?
It's different.
On
I
this
think I
picture, it just
confused
shows
myself
it
on
on
building
the. It just shows it on top of the ESC. Even
I-
the VTX is in the back.
I think you could do it multiple ways you want. It's up to you, right? Oh shit! I
I
dropped it.
don't think you're gonna have any room anywhere else, dude. I don't think there's any other options
It's weird. It's
because
weird.
your distance between the top plate and the mid plate isn't really that big.
Oh, the tank's
Well,
on. What up the tank? That is different. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'd like to see it fully built.
I want to know, does it have a write-up description on
Hey, Tank RC.
it? Does it tell you why they did that?
Belly loader for electronics. Cage that opens easy access electronics. Easy swap out if damaged. Compatibility, not only traditional GoPro style, but run cam as well. 20 and 30 mounting holes. A 20 accessory plate for the VTX or GPS. Interchangeable arms. Yep. You can ability to run the motors up or down, pusher style, or up and down hybrid.
Frame becomes like a landing skip for it, so you can run your props pusher style. And that's kind of slick.
Yeah, it's super dope.
That's cool for that specific application. I think as a normal 5-inch with your motors on top, I belly flop into things once in a while really hard. I don't want my electronics to be damaged.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it's really cool that you can open up the thing like that, like a hood in the
That is
bottom,
pretty
and just
badass.
be able to do that. That's super dope.
Make life way easier for a lot of things.
Yeah. I would actually get one now that I've seen it.
It's cool.
Really neat.
It's cool. I just.
Hey,
I'm
Curtis
nice
E. Hey,
back
Night Train.
It's cool.
Well, we got 10 people watching all of a sudden.
Oh, wicked. We're getting flooded.
So, yeah, Airblade is here in Vancouver, guys. So, if you guys check them out, they're pretty decent. They got a lot of good stuff. And free shipping within Canada and US.
Is it free shipping in Canada?
Yeah. With $250 or $100 American.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see.
Yeah, top right here, yeah.
That make. Oh, that's the Logan there. I feel
And there's also
Canadian dollars killing me. But no, that's good. I need to make bigger orders. I make $120 orders.
Word.
Sometimes I order stuff from SN, and then as soon as it gets shipped, I'm like, oh, I need this other thing. I've heard something, and before it even shows up, I've got a second order made.
Right.
News was talking, but the sound isn't coming
Was he? We lost your
here.
audio.
Right now.
We can't hear you.
Or
How
is he
about now?
talking to someone else? Oh, there you are. I didn't know if you were talking to somebody else or what. Just giving her, and we're just like.
My balls sat on the mute button,
Your balls.
and yeah, I guess they got a mind of their own sometimes. But
I saw you were just going about something
yeah, well, I was
What's going on
saying
here?
if people are gonna order from SN Hobbies, they should say Marcel sent me in the notes. They should put OffAxis told me to buy this, and
There
then
we
just
go.
just type it in there,
That's
and then say Lanuzo sucks or something like that. They'll get a chuckle out of it anyway. They'll be like, just put what's up with that Lanuzo guy?
He said he likes DJI more than regular FPV.
If I have a DJI, I'm gonna just crash into a family at a wedding. That's all I'm gonna do. Got to give them a bad name somehow.
Oh, shoot.
Just be like, that was that DJI guy that did it.
Yeah, don't you know they got FPV drones now?
Oh, you FPV guys are cool, man. You guys are in a different league of their own. Oh man. Yeah. So should we do a giveaway? Maybe we got enough people to do a giveaway. I got a gift card. We could give away a gift card. Do you have a giveaway thing?
We could do a giveaway if you want. I mean, it's kind of just spontaneous, but
I got this gift card sitting here. I haven't used it forever, and I don't think I'll ever use it. So we could give it away if you want. It's for Brain 3D.
All right. Well, anybody in the chat wants to jump in on a giveaway for Brain 3D gift card?
Do you know how to
pop something, say something in the chat that you know, and we'll go from there, and then we'll do a giveaway. We'll spin a wheel. But I want to see if there's anybody even in the chat right now even paying attention in the first place. But yeah, we've down to 7 people watching now, and I believe I'm one of them. So I don't know, maybe a giveaway, maybe later, or maybe another time or a day. But we'll see if people want to get into it. It's up to you, though.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do a giveaway. I wanted to give it away. I tried to give it away, but nobody took it, so I don't know.
Can't even give shit right here.
They're like I got a 3D printer right here, so I don't really need to order 3D printing stuff. That's a 3D printing place, and I heard it's really good stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can just make my own, so it's, you know, and then the shipping to come to Canada, it's like ridiculous. So if anybody's in America, they could, it's better if you're in America because they give you free shipping in America or something.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I stumbled across this earlier today. I thought it'd be cool to check out if you guys want to check out the top 10 drones.
And/or bombs and hardpoints for drone strikes, and is used for intelligence and surveillance, position reconnaissance. These drones are typically controlled by humans in real time with varying degrees of autonomy. Many countries have adopted one or more types of UAVs for surveillance, and some have combat-capable drones. Most aerial missions today can be performed by drones, whether using air-to-ground missiles, laser-guided bombs, or even experimental air-to-air capability, raising the question of how long manned military jets will last before becoming a historical curiosity. In this video, we will concentrate only on the 10 combat capabilities that are active and currently under development. Number 10, Reaper. The MQ-9 Reaper is the first hunter-killer UAV designed for long-endurance, high-altitude surveillance. The MQ-9 is a larger, heavier, and more capable aircraft than the earlier General Atomics MQ-1 Predator. While it is not the most technologically advanced drone by today's standards, it is the most widely produced, adopted, and used. With a slew of modifications, a dozen operators, and millions of flight hours, Reaper has become the poster child of modern drone warfare, carrying entire armed conflicts and igniting far too many controversies to count. Number 9 is TAI Aksangur. The Turkish aerospace industry's Aksangur is an unmanned aerial vehicle built for the Turkish armed forces. It is the manufacturer's largest drone and payload capacity for mission-specific technology from the TAI Anka series of drones. It is intended to be used for long-term monitoring. Aksangur is a medium-altitude, long-endurance UAV, and what pushes Aksangur above many similar designs is its impressive reported endurance of over 40 hours. It has an operational range of up to 6,500 kilometers and a cruising speed of 250 kilometers per hour. Number 8 is Winglong 2. Winglong 2 is a Chinese UAV product of the Chengdu industry intended for use as a surveillance, aerial reconnaissance, and precise strike platform. The export version of this Chinese drone has already proven itself in several Middle Eastern conflicts in the hands of the UAE, while Pakistan and Egypt has also purchased dozens of them. It can carry kilograms of laser-guided bombs and is capable of air-to-air armament according to the manufacturer. Its endurance is about 32 hours. Wingloom 2 has a range of 4,000 kilometers and can travel a maximum speed of 370 km per hour. Number 7 is EADS Barracuda. The EADS Barracuda is a jet-powered UAV intended for the role of aerial reconnaissance and combat. The aircraft is a joint venture between Germany and Spain. It is more of a combat aircraft than anything else, designed to carry 300 kilograms of precision munitions in its internal bay, ready to be delivered at a moment's notice before an enemy could detect the intruder. Barracuda is little known after its maiden flight in 2006, and while the project may have been shelved, it was unquestionably the first European combat drone of its kind. Its enduring power is around 17 hours and can travel a maximum speed of over 1,000 km per hour. Up next on the list is Avenger. The Avenger, unlike the previous MQ-1 Predator and MQ-9 Reaper drones, is powered by a turbofan engine and features stealth features such as internal weapon storage and an S-shaped exhaust for reduced infrared and radar signatures. It can carry a staggering array of munitions, lift nearly 3 tons of them, and direct fire at the enemy using the electro-optical targeting system of the F-35 Lightning II. The Sea Avenger should be mentioned as well, as it adds to the platform's ability to be based on an aircraft carrier. Number 5 is X-47. The Northrop Grumman X-47B is a demonstration unmanned combat aerial vehicle designed for aircraft carrier-based operations.
It's a fucking spaceship.
The X-47 deserves to be
It's a
mentioned.
flying saucer.
Impressive features and capabilities, but it was only a proof of concept program that has since been discontinued. Nonetheless, all evidence points to the United States Air Force adopting some kind of more advanced successor, possibly supersonic and combat capable. There isn't much known
Hey,
about
it says Area 51.
this
Oh no,
most
sorry, that's 501.
successor to the X-47, and the future X-47 series will likely have a range of 3,900 kilometers at subsonic speed. Number
Man,
4, the Hongyu
subsonic.
GJ-11 Sharpsword. A little is known about this Chinese stealth UAV till date. It took to the skies for the first time in 2013, and China has boasted about the drone's deep penetration capability, implying a large internal weapon bay and ability
Did she
to
say
deliver
deep
laser-guided
penetration?
munitions, which would likely
The
result
large internal
in
weapon
comparable
bay.
to other stealth drones of this type.
It does say sharp sword, so
Engine and
pretty
has a
deep.
14-meter wingspan with an internal weapons bay and a stealthy propelling nozzle. The precise mission assigned to the Sharp Sword is unknown at this time, but possible missions include aerial reconnaissance and eventually combat missions. Number 3 is Sukhoi Okhotnik B. Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik B, meaning Hunter B, is a Russian stealth-heavy unmanned combat aerial vehicle. It has been under development since at least 2011, jointly by Mikoyan and Sukhoi Company, as a 6th-generation aircraft project. It is likely to join military service by 2025. It can carry almost 3 tons of armament and has an operational range of 6,000 kilometers. Okhotnik is intended to work in tandem with the Su-57 5th-generation jet fighter and will likely travel a maximum speed of 1,000 km per hour. Up next at number 2 is BAE Systems Neuron. The Dassault Neuron is an experimental UCAV of the French company Dassault Aviation. Countries involved in this project include France, Greece, Italy, Spain, Sweden, and Switzerland. The design goal is to create a stealthy autonomous UAV that can function in medium to high threat combat zones, and its intended purpose was to explore a prospect of delivering up to 2 tons of explosive in high threat zones and defending themselves from both ground-based and aerial adversaries. Neuron's design has an emphasis on functioning in autonomous cooperation with manned aircraft as a loyal wingman. Number 1 on the list is XQ-58A Valkyrie. Valkyrie is the next logical step in the evolution of UAVs, designed to serve as a support to the fighter jets, relying on either direct control of its manned peers or onboard AI. It can scout the battlefield, engage the enemy, and sacrifice itself to shield manned aircraft. The most impressive part of this whole ordeal is the price, as the drone is supposed to cost $2 million apiece, on par with cruise missiles and almost nothing compared to actual fighter jets. Being almost as capable as manned fighters, but cheap and easily replaceable, allows an army to produce entire swarms of them, overwhelmingly any kind of enemy defense. While still in prototype testing stage, Valkyrie is expected to be put into mass production in 2021, defining a picture of future robot warfare. And that's it, guys, for today. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe.
That is fucking nuts.
That's wild.
This top one looks like almost like a jet, but like a UFO.
Yeah.
Where's the props, man?
There are no props, man. They don't need props. Where we're going, you don't need props.
Damn, son. So what's
Those
happening
are-
today?
Those are unmanned aircraft that the military are using that we don't know about.
I'm building an unmanned vehicle. You want to see it?
Yes, we do.
I got it right here.
Yeah,
Ooh,
wicked.
nice.
That's cool.
It's gonna be unmanned. It's just gonna be able to roam around. And yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff on here, like some sensors.
Yeah.
Some rocket launchers and stuff like that. So like we'll be able to launch rockets at like mice and rats and shit around the house.
Fuck yeah.
So like this thing will detect a rat if it runs in front, and it will just launch a missile right at it.
What, rats here?
I mean, there's rats right around. So
Well, I thought you meant rat.
I mean, we do live in a harbor city, so there's a lot of pests, and I think everybody should have one of these for their home. Yeah, why not?
Yep, everybody should have a rat. I mean, a car.
Like you could just use these old. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'll just shut up. Damn it! People keep calling. People just keep calling my phone. I don't know. I'm not that popular, but they keep calling.
No.
You should probably answer.
No, fuck them. I'm not answering. Fuck those assholes. What do they want? They probably just want some money or something.
Maybe.
Man, you know what I want?
Maybe they're trying to give you something.
I can't say it. I can't say it on YouTube.
Thank you.
Oh man, last time I had YouTube on another I had a different YouTube, and we got kicked off YouTube completely. I canceled it. They're like, no more shows.
And you're done.
Yeah, so
Too many flying drones into babies' heads.
So now I can only come on YouTube if I smoked a lot of weed, because then it keeps me like a little bit mellow. Ask Marcel if I don't smoke weed, man. I'm just all over the place.
All over the place,
That's
FPV.
what a lot of us are like that.
Like. But hey, Marcel, do you know what this is?
Uh-oh. That's called a servo. What's up, Night Train?
We used to use those when we were in the ground trucks and shit like that. You know, the ground pounders,
Yeah.
They run the big old heavy fucking batteries and like long antennas and all that shit. Yeah, we used to use those.
Yeah, man. Night Train knows what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that back in like the 90s. I was running like a Team Associated RC-10T race truck, doing some like competitions and shit like that. And
Wow.
that's what got me into RCs back in the day. And then when I moved to Michigan out of the military, I came back to the same town and lost a bunch of RC shit in my like storage unit when I got my divorce. And I like, oh, fuck it. And then when drones came back about, it got me back into the RC hobby. So I'm not against any of the RC hobby at all. Drones are just my forte these days.
Yeah, this is just you know, we can
More
do that.
adrenaline rush.
You could do anything with these servos. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. There's lots of options with them. Marcel's still using them to build his droids.
We're gonna use them for
Quite a few.
we're gonna use them for smoking joints. We're just gonna have them.
They're probably a lot more.
They'll just send you a new
They're
joint.
probably a lot more advanced and better geared than what they were back in the day compared to what I use.
Oh, the really good digital ones are amazing.
Yeah, it was all just straight up fucking bullshit connection, PWM and all that shit back in the day. Every servo needed its own little connection, and yeah, it was crazy back then.
Yeah, I think everybody's watching Ciotti right now too.
Yeah,
you need to watch.
I was over there listening to him, but he's all over there like, oh yeah, Pyro, you need to take notice and this and that. I'm like, dude, fuck, dude, just do your shit, man. Let him take notice.
Yeah,
hit him up every now and then and say, hey man, I'm looking for some sponsors or whatever, this or that. But he tries too hard, dude.
That's next week's video, man.
Hard, man. He quit. He's doing like a Joshua Bardwell. He quit his real job to be an FPV, like
that's dangerous.
Dictator. I don't know what he's trying to be, but
I heard Joshua Bardwell was going to he was getting food stamps lately because he just can't do it.
Well,
he can't make it anymore.
There's no money in it unless you got a business going out of it, you know.
Yeah,
you can't be a reviewer or just a tech guy or this or that and think you're making a whole bunch of fucking money off it, unless you're unless you're a tech guy and you get into like beta flight, being one of the devs or some shit like that. You might make some money there or something, but
still,
yeah, I don't see a lot of money coming out of the FPV hobby
unless maybe if you want to build them and charge people to build their drones or something like that.
Even the pilots. I mean, the pilots of FPV, the big pilots, you look at Nurk FPV. He's not just flying FPV, dude. He's doing like tons of 107 work and all that shit to make the supplement. He's working the hobby to make it happen.
Yeah.
To make the hobby be his thing. And he did a long time sitting there. He was an editor before he even came into drones. And he took a long time before he said, yeah, okay, it's enough to supplement what I'm doing and switch over. He was smart about it. Some other people have done that same thing. You know,
that's true.
But
I got 2 of these tools, man. I didn't even know. I only thought I only had 1.
Then you got other pilots that are out there like, oh man, I'm just some freaking pothead, whatever. I'm trying to make the best of it and hoping this is going to substantiate me. And
you know what this is?
It makes the show because people like to see failure. You know, and keep watching.
Realism.
If you really like to see failure, just go check out my YouTube.
I mean, you know, people are going to watch. I'm just a nobody. I ain't got nothing going for me. I ain't got nothing going bad. So nobody's going to really watch.
Exactly, right? Like, why are they going to look at me for?
You need a leak. Something like this. You see the new jumper T16?
Whoa! That thing. Whoa! I think I got that radio, dude. I think I've got that radio sitting up on the wall.
Oh, Futaba Conquest.
Has that got the Hall effect gimbals in it?
Dude,
it's a Futaba.
It's got the dinosaur effect gimbals in it.
I got something. I got a bunch of those actually, like a whole bucket full of transmitters.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! Yours is just way cleaner. You got the fancy.
Mine's the old school version, dude. I still got the chip in it and everything, dude.
Wow.
I
got the chip in it and everything.
I got mine in the back on this side.
Yeah, so
right back here.
This pulls out.
I gotta put the sticker on something.
Oh shit! It's been in there a minute, but yeah, I got a few like planes sitting around that I haven't flown or this or that.
Cool.
Wow, is that straight PWM, man?
The cap comes off there, and then
that's old school. That's for a like fixed wing plane.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, this one's actually for a nitro heli.
Yeah,
this is what it's all built.
So I had this old lady. I do residential painting, and this old lady, we were painting out her house and painting her house, and she's like, "There's a whole bunch of stuff down in the basement. If you guys like want anything, if you're interested, just let me know. And it's less stuff I got to haul out of here.
Oh.
And her old man was into RC planes and shit, dude. I gathered up 2 planes, a full plane kit. Like, I got to build it yet. It's in the box and everything with all the plans and everything, all balsa wood.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
then, like 3 radios and a bunch of shit from them, dude. I got like some old school charging units and like field power supplies and this and that. But it was all old shit I got from some old lady. I haven't even flown any of the planes that they go to, but I've got all the shit for I think. Except for like the ones that a gas powered like trainer. So it's like that foam plastic, you know what I mean? It's like cardboard, but it's plastic cardboard.
Yeah.
So it's a trainer type. You can beat the shit out of it.
Like a foam board?
Powered and all that.
Yeah.
I do have the original battery pack that came in this too somewhere, but it is not good anymore. Though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably puffed.
It's free lipo. It's old NiCads or something.
Cool.
So.
I took apart all my old remotes and used all the parts out of it and shit.
Must be getting late. Mom and the dogs are gone to bed.
What's that?
Mom and the dogs are gone to bed. Must be getting late.
The dogs.
So what do you think of the camera angle there? So this is the GoPro Hero 8.
Oh.
I've got a USB connected to the computer running through OSB or OBS.
Yeah, it works good, right?
OBS. Yeah, dude, it's like so crystal clear and
you do that with the 7?
And it's USB, so it doesn't drain the battery. So I could just like leave it as a webcam all day now.
That's what I was doing. Like,
nice.
That's why OBS, you could put these little giffies of the people crashing and shit. It's kind of cool, right? Like I could put a video.
This is the camera view I was using before.
Oh yeah.
This is like a 1080 9. I don't know.
It's a Creole
Logitech camera. It's one of the HD cameras.
Yeah.
I got like a 720 Logitech 9000.
Is it the same one I got that says Logitech HD 1080p?
Yeah.
It says it right on there.
It's got lights around the sides and whatnot.
Yeah, it's got some blue.
Yeah, it's like 80, 90 bucks or whatever. Some shit.
Yeah, I got it for free. I found it in the alleyway.
Yep.
Yeah, I did. It's like somebody just threw it away.
Fucking
GoPro Hero 8.
Everything's written out in the alleyway.
Yeah, man, I'm not even joking.
But yeah, the Hero 8 seems to be pretty good for live streaming. It seems to connect pretty good. I was playing around with it tonight. I was like, well, let's see if I can get it on OBS.
Everything tonight is he found in the alleyway.
It's good.
The amount of shit I found in the alleyway, people are going to be moving to this city. They're just going to be like, we don't need nothing. We just go to Vancouver.
We're just going to live out the alley, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Got me a box over here.
They're like, what fucking alley? Dude, I'm going to fly the alleyway where I find shit all the time. You're going to see it is a fucking zoo back there. There's a circus going on. There's people having a party. There's people freaking doing, they're doing everything. It's wild out there, man. But you can find anything in that alleyway. I mean, anything. Right. You can find anything. I mean, hookers, blow, I mean, whatever. It is an alleyway. But
whatever. All the necessities.
Welcome to Vancouver.
Electrical tape, whatever.
Electrical tape.
And if it's a good day, you might find a GoPro or 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, right. Is that how you got your Insta360 Go camera?
I'm just saying, man.
Right.
It goes from one house to another,
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah.
Anyway, I somehow have 2 of these. These are really cool, man. These are called it's like a skateboard tool, but they're for standoffs.
They are good for doing props and whatnot on FPV.
They're for standoffs.
This is standoff
tool. Good too, yeah. because you're always looking to get them little tiny fucking
Yeah.
nylon nuts on the fucking board or whatnot.
Yeah, this fits all.
You gotta watch that though, because like Flight 1 likes to put resistors real close to the fucking nuts.
Yeah.
On the
that
corners
shit.
of their boards and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I used one of those like nut drivers to like tighten down a nylon nut to mount a stack, and ended up knocking a chip off the damn Flight 1 board. And so they gave me like $20 credit or some shit because it was my fault, but they still gave me some credit. But
So,
yeah, dude, it's
hey,
real
yes.
easy to fuck up a flight controller that way.
Or you be careful not to like squish it down too much and it's
Yeah.
touching on the.
Just a little bit too much resistance,
on the
and
frame,
it
right?
pushed it across that resistor and chipped it, and broke it. Right the
Little rubber
fuck off.
gummies.
It was gone.
Little
Flight
gummy
controller,
O-ring.
You got to use the gummies.
Then you can just
$50
right up
down. You know. So
Big
have
gummies up
No.
in there.
It's only $3, man, for a gummy. It's in the alleyway.
right, or $50 for a board when you fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know, fuck. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. The weed's really good.
No doubt.
What about chopsticks? Does anybody know how to use chopsticks?
Oh, you can teach us if you want.
You find a fort. That's what I do, anyways.
92% done with this print. I think I got one more set of these I got to do.
It almost looks like you're printing on the wall. It looks like your printer's like mounted on the wall.
Yeah,
Dude, it's actually
Yeah. I've got the enclosure built.
Yeah.
So it's in between the lac table and the plexiglass wall. There's just a little gap, and it's like a Logitech 900. So the mount like has an arm off it. I just kind of pinched it in there
Wow.
and have it facing down. I've got the pie and like 98% of the pie built so that I can fucking put it on there. And I've got the 1080 camera for it so I can do it from the side angle.
Sushi.
But I just haven't finished it. Edge has been pissing me off and like bugging me and like pushing me. It's not pissing me off. I mean, like, he's like, hey, dude, you got that pie belt? You got that pie belt on? Dude, I've got 98. I was waiting on some XT60 connectors.
Is rubbing it in.
And now I turned around, I got the DJI drone. So I've been working with that, trying to figure shit out and fix things. And
Yeah.
What kind of pie? What are you doing?
what do
Apple
I
pie?
do? I'm a residential painter, but I've been flying FPV fucking drones for like 4 years. So,
No, I mean the pies.
so the Raspberry Pi, I'm getting ready to hook up. I got the Creality Ender 3, and I'm getting ready to do the Pi attachment so I can pull it off from my phone, all that shit.
Yeah,
But
I got it here. Yeah.
I've got the complete unit pretty much built, but I realized I needed some XT60 connectors. I thought I had some, and I didn't. So I put it off to the side and ordered some XT60 connectors, and now I got them in, and it's just been sitting off to the side because other projects are taking preference, and so I haven't got back to it. But he's been bugging me because he sent me the Pi unit.
So you're gonna put it in the.
fix it.
So you're gonna put the XT60s in with the so it can control the power supply with the Pi. Too?
Yeah, all the power supply is going to be totally connected from the Ender 3 into the Pi, and then it's got voltage becks to control everything inside the box, so that it can go down to 5 volt, 24 volt, all that off the 12 volt system, and everything will be run straight with just basically an XT in, an XT60 out, and everything else goes into the Pi, and then it's got all the regulators for the Pi unit and camera and everything else, so I don't have to worry about it. But
Oh, nice. Right on, man.
so I'll be able to pull it up from the phone off the Wi-Fi connection and
I got mine.
connection.
I got
Check
it right
it.
here. Where is it?
Like
Is it?
while I'm working, I can look at my prints, check them, and either shut them off or turn them on. Yep.
I got these two. I got the bottom one is for my Raspberry for the 3D printer,
Yep.
and then the top one is for the Home Assistant.
Okay.
So that can I could automate the tasks around the room.
Right. lights and heat and whatever you want to connect. What?
I would say house, but like my house is like just this one room, you know. This is it. So.
It is the house.
There's a kitchen over there, and here's this chill out spot. So that's my whole place.
Single living, man. Single living.
Right. So I don't have too much to automate, but I do have a Google speaker, and every once in a while you can have it say stuff.
All right. Yeah,
Like,
I got the Google speaker and the fucking Alexa speaker and all that shit. And I don't use 98% of the shit that's on it though. It's there to tell me what my orders have arrived.
Yeah, they just scream at me to go for a walk half the time.
Yeah.
Because then it gets me off my lazy ass. But, you know. Or if my cell phone goes below 50%, it'll tell me, like, charge your phone, dummy, and shit like that.
Corey, I'm always multitasking with multiple streams, man. I got like 3 monitors here, so generally most of them are full with something. Whether the volume's up on them or not, that's a different story. But the chat's usually up and multi-streaming across. I try to keep up and you know, hang out.
Night Train, you got the FPV DJI drone?
Yeah, I bought the DJI FPV drone, and what a pain in the ass that's been. Because so if you buy the FPV DJI drone, it works great. You should hold it a lot tighter to your face.
Yeah, for the HDO, but I wonder if I could switch it to the Orca.
Yeah, it'll fit the Orcas.
It's like this.
Yeah, it'll fit on the Orcas.
Hey, UFO.
Yep. It will fit them.
That's the camo.
It's a little bit different fit because of the Orcas. They got that little buckle type thing there. So
see, when I wear these, you can't see me.
But yeah, I've used the hot dog strap or the fat strap is good either way.
Yeah, it's Parmesan approved.
Right.
Parm approved. Whatever happened to
you got stickers?
He's got a whole pile of them. I mean.
Dude, I got Parm approved.
You got Parm approved.
I've got the sticker. Matter of fact, there might even be one up there.
Did you get a thick package in the mail?
So I've got one of the exclusives. I don't know. See the Happy Days one up there?
Oh yeah.
The circle? That's Fonzarelli was actually on a PQE like whatever. The actual Fonz was on it and did a BQE approved sticker, but yeah, I got some Fonzie stickers even.
You're using a different camera when you're showing it.
Yeah, you're on the wrong
camera.
camera.
Oh.
You got too many cameras going on, Night Train.
That camera's not moving.
Yeah, hold on.
Yo.
You gotta switch it. Yeah,
there. Whoa.
So
there you go.
One.
Oh, there's a hot dog.
Right there?
Yeah.
I
got that one.
UFDA.
Oh, you got a thick package from the UFDA, eh?
Oh, I'm hooked up. I've been flying for a minute, but so yeah, I'm trying to add like all pilot stickers across there.
Oh, nice. Oh, you got Hadley's too, eh? Hadley's.
Yeah, Hadley FPV. Yeah, I've been flying a minute.
Yeah, I still kept it. I still kept the thick package they mailed me.
You can take me off full screen before you get a flag on that
down.
Burger King commercial there, Marcel.
Yeah, right. What's going on in the chat here? What happened?
On YouTube, the stream's down because it got flagged, apparently, but it's back, I think. Wait, no, maybe I'm just rewatching it. I'm rewatching it.
Yeah, I had a pause there for a second. I refreshed and it was fine.
Yeah, so it got flagged for something and got removed is what happened.
But now it's back.
But now it's just
the
like,
screen.
But we're good.
is it? Because I don't think it is for me.
What
That's
happened?
super weird. I've been watching the YouTube on my other monitor and it's been fine.
Well, like I said, it stopped on for a second. Like it stopped and like had some flag come up. Like YouTube video was stopped. I refreshed and it's been fine ever since.
I'm telling you guys, it was because I was on the stream.
Google
They're
moderators.
putting a lockdown on a lot of shit lately.
Google moderators have been fucking with YouTube big time, dude. Like pulling links. The other night I was on a stream. We are trying to post a link for a BQE frame, and they kept pulling the link back off of YouTube. Google moderators were pulling the link from YouTube. It wasn't YouTube or the moderators in chat. It was Google saying, no, that's too much advertising or some shit, and pulled the link.
Yeah, they
It's
do
like,
that.
what the fuck, dude?
Marcel, that was happening the other night.
Yeah, it's been crazy last week.
It's not like we were naked or anything. What's up, Rat? Rat's in the house.
Rat, what up, human?
Yo.
Rat was out there ripping.
Dishes are done for the night, eh, Rat? Back on live.
The bitch in charge of this platform just got a free speech award.
Right.
Is it? But you know what I noticed? I'll tell you the truth. What I noticed about YouTube lately is that the quality is going down the freaking tubes. Literally.
Man,
like even
I'm trying to keep that TV out of the view for you, bro.
Like even what's his name? Steele posted a video and it's shitty quality.
Yeah.
So I think those mother effers, they're really cutting down the limit on the streaming or the quality of your video.
Crazy.
Yeah, they like fucking with us. They
Yeah,
don't want us to have any control.
My latest video, Marcel's on the front cover.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm not gonna lie, it is.
I wonder what happened. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. What did it say in the studio?
Yeah, probably. I heard about that rigor mortis, that they're putting it from 40 megabits a second down to 20. And that's dropping the quality of the videos. That even when it's 1080p, but it's a
How
little
are you going to stream any video with 20 megabits per second, dude?
No, the bit rate for your videos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How are you going to stream a video with anything with that low fucking bit rate? It's hard enough to stream as it is with like full bit rate.
I know they want to like
back to half of that and like, yeah.
I guess they don't have enough room for this global pandemic or whatever you call it.
Keep space for them big channels
where everybody has to have some room. You know what I mean?
Just put hashtag Kevin Talbert in all your videos. You'll be all right.
It's probably like I got like a pig shirt on. They probably thought it was animal cruelty or something. They probably said this was animal cruelty, my shirt.
It wasn't PC.
Well, one time I did that. I posted a picture on Facebook of just a roasted pig, and it got flagged, man. They said it was animal cruelty. I put in there. I said, "This is food."
It was the ground bear, man. We buried it with the ground first. It was proper pig, dude.
It's fucking spit roasted whole pig, man. Just like you put on this. You know what I mean?
Bury that shit in the ground, whatever, you know.
Just because the face is still on it doesn't mean it's rude or whatever.
You forgot to put the apple in its mouth.
Yeah, no, there was an apple in the mouth, man.
Oh shit!
Fuck! I should have put I don't know. Whatever, man. They were jealous. They wanted to eat some. That's all it was.
We just don't know what they wanted. But
animal cruelty is awesome with barbecue sauce.
They wanted something.
Yeah. It's awesome with barbecue sauce. I agree, man. I agree.
Nothing like a little Dave's barbecue sauce.
You know, I heard Night Train makes the best barbecue sauce.
I do have some good sauce, man. We mix it up here, man. We put some fucking Frank's Red Hot. I got this secret sauce I got from Penn County Cheese Company.
Oh,
They've got like 200 hot sauces on the wall, dude. It's a cheese company. That's what they're known for. But they're also known for the Penn County Paralyzer. So the bottle's actually got like a weed leaf on the cover, but it's called Penn County Paralyzer. It's XXX Scorpion barbecue sauce.
Oh, nice.
So like 5 drops on a steak fajita. If you spread it out on dude, you're like sweating.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
That kind of hot, but yeah, dude, we got some hot sauce up here.
Damn.
So when I make hot wings, I put a few dashes of that in there, and I get the Frank's Red Hot, but I get the hot version of the Frank's Red Hot, and I put a whole bunch of that in there, and I usually get like the Famous Dave's or the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I get the hot of that. So everything that goes in it goes hot. So the wife eats about 6 wings tops. I mean, she's like done. But yeah, me and the boys, we usually pushing it, sweating it out. But yeah,
I don't do all hot things. I'm like,
you want some hot sauce?
from every
You got the hot sauce on those, though. We can hook you up, brother.
We're gonna have to do a night. We'll have to do a night. It's like night train FPV wing night, where we just get the recipe and we all make it our own.
Out on the grill,
and then we'll just like try it, and we'll like be sweating on
the old GoPro and fucking camera.
Yeah.
Walk around with the laptop so we can keep it connected.
Yeah.
I'll be in the alley.
That's the only part I don't like so far that I found with the GoPro hooking up to the computer is you got to have the USB connection to do it.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be connected direct wired to the US. The advantage is it doesn't do it as far as like battery. But I know a guy down in Detroit. He does tinting, like window tinting on cars and shit.
Yeah.
He got that shit set up so he can go through OBS, and all he's got to do is like say camera 1, camera 2, GoPro, and it switches between his cameras with his fucking OBS.
Yeah.
He's walking around the car fucking tinting windows with the GoPro mounted to his fucking head. And it's like fluent back and forth and whatnot. So I know there's a way to do it without the connection. But
yeah, like I
watched that.
There was
gonna work on it.
There was this one live stream I was watching. It was these college kids, and they had a piss cam. There was like a cam in the toilet, and they would piss every time somebody went for a piss. There's like piss coming in and hitting this cam, right? They called it the piss cam. It was in the corner.
Them perverts are just looking for pussy shots.
Maybe.
Look,
actually
using the bathroom. They all
that's
knew
college.
Right? Went outside and pissed in the bushes. All the guys are in pissing in the house. The women are out pissing in the bushes.
Those college dorms, they know something. They probably planned. They were talking to Night Train on the street, and they figured that out. Yeah.
Oh man,
there's some sketch boys in Detroit. Definitely some sketch boys in Detroit.
Yeah,
man. If you go to Detroit, I heard they got a lot of bandos.
Not a bad boy. What?
You know, I tried to go to America, but they won't.
My dog's got this big old cone on his head, and he just like wants to be up everybody's butt right now.
Well, look, it's Rad. He's flying right now.
He's doing drones.
Shit, my bad.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
That's a video on my fucking OBS.
I thought he was going to take off. I thought he was out there with his pickup truck right now.
I can play that video.
Wow.
I'll bump it up here.
Look at this. That's a lot of sand.
Yeah, that's a lot of sand.
You have to get a lot of sand out of a lot of motors.
I just turn them up and throttle them up and down. It falls out.
Silly putty is a wonderful thing.
I just throttle up and down and it falls out.
Take a little bit of silly putty and you squish it into the bell housing. It'll pull most of that sand back out. The silly putty is going to get shit, but your bells will be nice.
Most guys I know, they just
flakes and all that shit out.
Most guys I know, they just have a bottle of water. They just hose them out.
Dude, you get some metal fucking fragments in there. They're gonna stick to the magnets. You ain't blowing that shit out.
Yeah.
You take a
That's
little
why-
silly
that's why-
putty and
that's
stuck
why
it
you-
into that bell
Arm
housing.
the quad without the props on it, and
It'll
you throttle
pull
it up and down, and that
the
shit will
everything.
fall off of it.
I'm gonna grab some of that tomorrow from the dollar store. It's a great idea.
Yeah, silly putty's good at good shit, dude.
Just
Good
take your props
shit.
off and
Motors.
throttle it up, it falls off.
Yeah,
Once you change the magnetic field of the motor, everything falls off the magnet.
He said you just fucking clean it up.
Rigger, come on in here, man.
Some
You're welcome
power.
in.
It cleans right up.
how many rattlesnakes are on that fucking mountain?
None.
Nano, if you want to
None.
None of these found.
UFOs,
That's,
you want to jump in.
That's a trials area, man, where they take trials motorcycles and practice.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's straight up smooth rock. Like there's holes and stuff, but there's nothing lives up in there.
Good spot to run.
Looks like the desert, man.
Yeah,
Lots
it's
of green.
low valley, it's high
Lots of
mountain
clean
valley
track
desert.
and cleared fucking bushes.
Yeah, there you get to see. There's the sign for it.
What's this? Turkey Rock?
Turkey Rock Trials area.
Oh yeah.
For trials
Land
motorcycles.
management. Royal George Field.
I was gonna
Land-
bonk it, but it was too low. Yeah,
Land management? What the fuck?
it's
Yeah, that
national
means it's
park.
control fucking space, man.
Yep.
You ain't doing a bunch of bullshit. You ain't having no bonfires out there and all that kind of shit.
Nope.
Fuck these guys, man.
Well, you can have a
It's basically
bonfire.
like going to a
stuff, but-
national forest area.
Yeah, you gotta go to a certain area to do it. Not right there.
They're like the no fun zone, right?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
exactly.
So like where's it at here? So all this area in here. So once you get off this sand,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right
like
here.
from right here is rock.
Yeah, I see it.
There's no dirt. There's just rock.
Yeah, I see all the rock, yeah. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. They ride trials motorcycles back in there, all over that. Like,
Yeah,
I've seen them up
yeah.
on top of this shit. They come right up there is the main road to how they get up in there, straight up through there.
Oh, Boblo Island. Fucking Rigger, man. You need to come back to the country, bro. Come visit, dude.
Yeah, Rigger, get in here.
Be right back.
Dude, Boblo. So, like, when I was in high school, junior high, the guy that was our diving instructor for our dive team for school actually did dives at Boblo Island during summertime. So it was like one of their 75 meter cliff divers over at Boblo Island and shit. Yeah, dude. I've grown up around Michigan all over, dude. I got so much. I've been all over the country. Yeah. Here. All the way
And
up
we had a
south
Rainman kid fucking show up when we spawned the other day. It was crazy.
I tried to go there, but they said I can't. They said no way, get out. They said go back to Canada. You're fucking weird. They said we got enough weird people in this country already.
Yeah, now they locked you all
Yeah.
down. They're like, we're going to keep you here, too.
To jail now. Welcome to American jail.
That's a problem. They said if they let me in, I might not be going home, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you better stay in Canada, man. Like, they were saving your ass, dude.
Canada's
I
got
know.
all the good shit going on, man. They're legalizing marijuana countrywide. And fucking, they're trying to get meth and all that shit in.
My buddy.
And all that shit, you know what I mean?
my buddy-
Mushrooms. I mean, they got it going on up there in Canada, man. You're free to do what you want.
Yeah, we got mushrooms here in Colorado, too.
Natural selection comes in after that, right?
Yeah, I know a guy.
That's
He
where you
tried
go.
to-
Natural selection cleans it all up.
There was a guy who tried to go to America. They said, "Do you smoke weed?" He goes, "Hell yeah." They said, "Well, go back to Canada. It's not wanted here." I said,
We're trying to keep it out, man. Everybody keeps legalizing the shit. We're trying to keep it out.
"Yeah, I don't know." The guy said, "Isn't it
Didn't
legal
go
in
through the Michigan
California?"
border, man. He wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, maybe, right?
Dude, it's all legal here. It's recreational and everything in Michigan now. So
Yeah,
we're full on.
that's what it is here.
It all depends on what country, what state you go into, or country you come out of, or whatever. Is the word.
But I guess when you're going in, they're actually you're talking to the federal guys there. You're not talking to the state,
it's federal regulated still.
Yeah, so probably they're like, well, we heard about you Canadians.
Lie to them, they ain't gonna know the difference.
It's kind of funny because when you go to the border here, we got a big ass box that says, "Are you going to America? Do you have weed? Put it in this box because you're not allowed to bring it." Right?
It's like going to jail, man.
Who puts it in the box?
Inside the jail, it's a felony.
Right?
If you bring it to the jail, it's only a misdemeanor. But you got to give it up before you walk in the jail. Once you're inside the jail, it's bringing a fucking felony into the jail. So they get you for a higher charge. It's your last chance, bro. That's it. So that's what it comes down to.
So even if you stick it in the box, they probably saw you stick it in there. That they're like,
you'll probably get away with it because they ain't gonna deal with it. That's just their way of like, okay, this will take us less time, less paperwork. We'll catch half of them and move on. We got nothing to worry about.
I wonder who gets to empty the box at the end of the night.
Right, dude.
Right?
How much of that shit really went back to the fucking hole?
Yeah, none of it.
None of it.
They'd be like, dude,
there's an eighth for me, an ounce for them, an eighth for me, an ounce for them.
He's like, can you believe
this isn't weed, this is dabs. Oh, we're good now. Oh, a couple tips. All right. Nice. A little bonus for the night. They won't even know about those.
Yeah.
I mean, like, America's got guns and all we got is weed. So, I mean, it's not very it's like,
dude, we're more worried about controlling the garbage coming out of Canada than we are the weed.
You're like, just stop.
Dude. I'm in Michigan, dude. We're worried about you guys dumping your garbage over here than we are about the weed that's coming into the state.
We're in BC, so we're good. We're chill.
We don't want the garbage anyway. Where are we going to put it? I mean, we try to send it to China.
Ontario has been dumping garbage in Michigan for years, dude.
Long time.
Like tons and tons of garbage. And they don't pay on it as much as if they were to dump it there. So they dump it here. They just ship it overseas and dump it here in our state.
Yeah.
So Michigan's been fucking dealing with your garbage for a long time.
Well, Ontario,
not just political side.
They put it in they were putting it in their mines. All these underground mines that were stuffing garbage in there.
And nobody will see it.
Wow.
The U.S. has been doing that with oils and all kinds of fucking chemicals for years, dude. They just hold little fucking mines and like put it off to the side. There's been movies like made about it and all that kind of shit. It didn't just happen. Those movies were made because something was going on and we couldn't debunk some shit. So we'll just make a movie about it, make some money out of it.
There's mines here in Colorado sealed up with fucking uranium packed in them.
Right? Yeah. There's shit everywhere, dude. Everywhere.
I know mines in West Virginia.
Those mines are sealed for a reason.
6 different fucking chemicals that are fucking so harmful they have to bury them so they don't fucking kill the environment.
Plutonium, nitrate.
Rat, you can get uranium.
Yeah. You come here to Colorado, I can show you where you just pick it up off the ground.
There's shit buried. So, like Dallas Airport
takes a 5-hour hike
has an entire colony built underneath it. So, if anything ever happened in the U.S., like your top political leaders, this or that, there's several places. Dallas is one of them, but under the Dallas Airport, if you Google it enough, there's an actual city built underneath the Dallas Airport, dude.
Yeah, I heard about that.
City built under that shit.
Yeah, it holds 10,000 people.
Several of those places around the United States.
Yeah.
I heard
there was Cheyenne Mountain here in Colorado. That motherfucking place will hold fucking 16,000 people.
So I'm in the headquarters for Dow Chemical, Dow Corning. The headquarters, is in my town.
Yeah.
Like, I can fly my drone from my house and overlook Dow.
Yeah.
So
let them catch
tell me we don't have some shit swimming down around here.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it, but tell me we don't have some shit. I guarantee.
There's some.
We got
folks that-
underground houses at the natural gardens. Like you go fly the gardens or walk through the gardens. It's like this flower area and whatnot. We got houses that are like half underground, floating islands around them, like water up the windows. Half the house is built underground. Wow. Tell me we don't have cities built under this ground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dow's been on top of it for a minute.
I heard that's where it was, like Denver, Colorado. They got some shit under the airport or something.
Yes,
Cheyenne Mountain.
Another one of the places. Denver, Dallas.
I was stationed at
There's
Cheyenne.
several airports. They got like colonies built underneath.
Yeah, there's a big underground base under that area.
Yeah,
it's just storage, is all it is.
They said
like that's what they call it right now.
Older airplanes
until that catastrophe happens.
Yeah,
it becomes the
The Cheyenne Mountain got repurposed as a full-on. It's just a communications hub now, relay station for intelligence and stuff like that. And the rest of it got moved into out into Nevada. Basically, what everybody calls Area 51. It's just a testing field.
What about Elon
People are like,
Musk?
oh, I want to sneak onto there, man. That's not a good idea because they planted, 1,600,000 landmines for testing in the 50s in that area. It's not a good area to just go wandering into.
I told him I saw that.
It just says bye.
I told him I saw that today. We were going through a field. I said, this could be a landmines, man, if we were in America.
Yeah, there's places that way.
You might not want to walk in there, you know?
Yeah, they don't fence those areas off for no stupid reason. Like, it's like they don't want you to wander around there because you'll die.
We'll go fly our drones at Area 51. Just fly your drones there.
Oh, I mean, people they always think they're seeing UFOs there. And it's like I went out there with my friends and like, what's a UFO? I was like, no, that's a fucking missile. It's a guided rocket. You don't want to go out there.
We were just watching all these drones. Marcel was playing a video about all these drones, and they look like UFOs, actually. But they were built by the
got me thing on here.
But they built, like they look like UFOs, cool. But they're army drones or whatever.
Yep.
Look at that.
So these are risers for the 3D printer stand to raise up for another 3D print, but yeah.
Cool.
Different pieces all to put together.
Dope.
Fucking days of printing, dude.
Greg, I need some lights like Night Train, man. I want that.
Amazon, baby, all day, every day.
Dude, so these actual lights you can get for like $70. You can pay for them.
I like flash. I don't want to pay for them, but I want them.
Dude, it's got like...
Just find them in the
house.
house.
This is the remote for it. So it's got like flash and... Dude, it's got all kinds of functions, colors, whatever you want to do with it.
I just want green and green.
Dance to green music.
Like, every time it flashes green, you got to smoke more weed, like that.
There you go.
Great.
There you go. So, flash.
You could do yellow, green, green.
We can slow it down or speed it up.
And then the home assistant could kick in and say, "It's dab time." I gotta figure out how to do all this on the live stream so the home assistant says it in the computer, you know. Come on, Marcel, we're gonna home assistant our two houses remotely, and somehow we could trigger each other's house.
No thanks.
What? Come on, that was gonna be the $1 million idea that got you famous.
$1 million. I'm just looking at all these places around the world that are built underground.
See, I think I got
millions of them.
4 more of those pieces that I just printed to print off, and then I can actually put the enclosure and stand it up. And I just got to work on the hinges for the plexiglass to mount it, all that.
There's this big-ass place in Australia, man. Really close to a couple of people we know.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Supposedly there's one in Toronto as well.
Yeah.
I got the printer to put in.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Sitting here.
There's
Montreal.
But I got to put it all together yet.
When are you gonna have?
No.
When are you gonna be able to 3D print a house?
You can.
It's fucking hot.
Yeah,
You just live in it. There
they're
you go.
doing it already. They're
Really?
already 3D printing houses. Dude, like all the textile boards that go into it and everything else, they're already 3D printing them. Yeah.
And you could just say
They're
you
even
printed your
3D
own house.
printing them in hemp fiber. Totally organic hemp fiber. They're 3D printing houses.
So you can have an organic house.
Yeah, totally made out of organic hemp.
Look at that's organic right there.
Food
That's
fiber.
really organic.
Is that organic?
Oh yeah, it's
Somebody
organic.
crumble,
Yeah.
right?
Or is it processed?
It was processed in the screen box I own.
This is like what I got left on the dab.
Oh man, look at these guys.
So I'm down to like bare minimum on dabs. But
This was full of kefir. Like,
Man, you guys are doing it up hardcore down there in America. What do I got? I don't got nothing. I didn't find any weed in the alleyway this week.
weed in the alleyway.
I mean,
so
years ago we used to go and find it all in the alleyway.
this
Look
is
at
what
that.
we get local around here.
Nice.
Yeah. I ain't got no flour on me.
Oh,
Got a bunch of concentrate.
So you know what I heard? They said they're making
They get
There you go,
slabs of this stuff. It's pretty good.
they're making gummies in America and sending them up to Canada, and they don't even
Yes,
get
they
busted
are.
in the mail. They don't even care because they're just gummies.
Yep.
I believe that. But I've been able to send like THC tips, straight up THC concentrate tips, straight up to Canada.
Oh, really?
No issues from Michigan.
Well, you know,
Look
if
at
you
this.
send it,
That
send it
shit.
fast.
Look at that shit.
Well, what's this?
Look
the 3D
at that
printed more
shit.
houses?
Yeah,
Look
there
at
you go,
that
man. Full house, dude.
What the frig with the concrete? 3D printed with concrete?
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
Yeah, they got like huge.
Damn! Look at that circle one. man.
Concrete and dude, you can build anything.
I want to live in that town.
Design capable all the way.
Look
Look
at
at
that
that.
3D printer.
Holy
That's a
shit!
big in there, boys.
3D printing a new fucking nuclear power plant right there.
That's laying some fucking concrete.
3D printing windmills.
That's laying some fast ass drying concrete.
Right?
That's what it's doing.
Look at this thing. It's a nuclear stack for a power plant or something.
It's a base for a windmill.
Pretty badass.
It's your next bong, right?
Yeah, that's what I need another. Oh, I need another ball.
I went flying
Take
away.
one, got
went flying
Let me
away.
fucking dig around here. I'll probably find 10 more.
You just got to stand next to the windmill to get in order to use it.
I went flying
I'd do it.
with windmill with an FPV, and I always thought those were up there and whatnot. So the last time I went flying a windmill, I took the Mavic up. You know, the Mavic Mini.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those windmills are more than 400 feet, boys. Just
Yes,
let
they
you
are.
know. They
They
are
used to help
more
set
than
those bitches
400
up out
feet
here in
up.
Oklahoma.
So up to the tip where that windmill flips around, it's more than 400 feet to the tip of that fucking tip. Straight up.
Yeah. The house, the generator house on the
is just
Todd bike
under-
train,
just under
the ones in
400
Oklahoma I helped set up when I was younger, the little generator house on them
feet. Yeah,
was 600 feet.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I flew it up to 400 feet. In the video I flew it up to in the
You can share it.
mini windmill flight that I did. I went up to 400 feet, and in the video I stopped. And that's because I hit max altitude. I was like, all right, we'll just fly it from there. But it never made it to the top of the tips flying the DJI. FPV, well, I couldn't quite tell what it was, so I just flew it.
Well, I heard
bonk
in,
that bitch.
I heard in Colorado,
bonking
you know,
that motherfucker.
$3.99 right to the top.
Colorado's already over 400 feet. I don't even think you can fly over there.
I couldn't believe it was 400
I'm at
feet.
7,000 feet.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I'm 7,865 feet here.
You're
Where I'm
already
at.
7,000 feet. You can't even fly.
I'm over
dude.
a mile up.
It's 400 feet from where you take off.
Well, what if you take off on the building top, on the roof?
Then you're 400 feet up.
Is that ground level or above? Or
Like, what if-
above sea level?
What I like doing is taking off. What I like doing is taking off from 12,000 feet and sending it to 16,000.
Just throw it ahead.
I've been practicing
at least
on
like
107. It's hard to decipher from ground level and sea level. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
400 AGL or MS
Ground level.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, if we could launch a drone to orbit, we could just get the space station to pick it up on the next pass.
Yeah.
I mean, Elon Musk does it all the time.
Catch me if you can.
They just launched 5 guys up
he's still
today.
trying to catch the fucking Tesla up there, right?
Yeah.
He's
You got me
still-
email address.
comes back
Email me.
around.
They launched up 5 guys in the Dragon today to go to. They're going to have 11 guys in the
today?
space station. Yeah, just today. Yeah,
Yeah, it was today. Yeah.
they're going to have 11 people on the space station. They said it's going to be the most they ever had, or something.
Well, they've
They're gonna already-
till the last launch. That's the most they've ever had up in space at one time. Anyway,
Is it?
so they're just on some race, man. Like try to
Yeah,
catch
because-
first this, first that, first that.
Because they basically got these pods. They can send it up, and like they can just bring it back, send it up again, bring it back. It's like the same one. They're recycling it.
Well, that's the launch vehicle. They can launch it and then land it back down onto a pad now.
Yeah, that too.
So Elon's made it available to be able to recover some of the rockets and whatnot that they use to be able to launch to conserve energy and money and whatnot, or use that shit.
He said he's going to build a city in Texas, a $20 billion city.
Dude, his mind is so
And-
fucking abstract, dude. It's like 10 years beyond anything we're thinking.
Yeah,
His
they said
mind
he
is 10
wants to
years
make
beyond
a
anything
he
we're
wants to make a future city worth $20 billion in Texas, but the state is like not letting him or something.
He barely sleeps at night because his mind is so fucking full of energy and
Right?
he's just constant, dude. He barely sleeps, dude. I watched him on like interviews on like Joe Ron and all
Joe
that.
Rogan,
Joe Rogan and shit. Dude, that the shit he comes up with and just like constant on and on. And you could change the subject 10 times and he's got something to say for each one. His mind's just always right there, just like always.
Yeah,
go.
man, I watched that guy on a
That's
5-hour interview, and it didn't even feel like 5 hours. It felt like it was 2 hours.
There's a couple of times where he's like he gets so deep in thought that like nobody says anything. It's so quiet, and you're just like,
yeah.
Did it freeze or something? And then he starts again. And you're just like, shit, man.
No, it's just because his mind's going so fast. He's got to catch up, right?
Yeah.
To see, regular people on this level.
Anybody can argue with it. That's the thing. It's straight on. All of it is just like he's thought it through. I mean, he doesn't speak before he's thought any of it through.
Exactly, and that's
Any of it. He's already contemplated on the coerce and the negativity and what he's gonna. He's already gone through all that shit before he even speaks the idea.
Yeah, like sometimes he'll say the controversial thing on purpose just because he wants the news to
he's
make
like,
an article or
let's
something.
Just get it out there.
Right? He's like, well, if I say it, they'll put it in the article next week. He'll read it in the paper, even though it's not true, right?
Yeah, he's phenomenal, man, dude.
It's like Howard Stern. He used to do the same kind of stuff. Howard Stern on radio, he'd say stuff to get the people to put it in the paper, and he'd just laugh about it, right?
That's all publicity, though. I mean, Elon's fucking straight up lying. I mean, just he puts it down so that people understand what he's trying to think. You know what I mean? He tries to relate so that he can put it into dumb man's terms so we can understand what he's really saying.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
what it comes down to. It's like just lame it down. And that's where his talks come from. His thoughts are so abstract and out there. We're like, dude, we're like fucking 15 years behind that shit. We never even thought about that shit, you know? And he's already thought it through, and he's already thought about the compliments and contest against it. And he's already thought about the arguments against it. And he's already gone through that shit in his head before he even dropped the idea.
Yeah.
So he's like 15 years ahead of us.
That's why somebody asked him like this question. It's like so long to drawn out and it's so complicated. And then his answer is like, absolutely.
Who thought there would be a Tesla fucking roadster flying around in space right now, dude? There is seriously a Tesla roadster flying around in space currently because of Elon Musk.
And Elon said that's the proof that there's no
there's no
Martians. There's no Martians.
There's no
he said if there was,
anything.
he said there's any aliens, they would have sent the roadster back by now. You know,
they're just
like keep it trash.
They're just letting them play, dude.
We don't want
Like,
your
oh,
fucking
you
trash.
think you got something, motherfucker?
Why you didn't land
They're
out
like,
here on the
oh,
moon,
you
motherfuckers?
think
I'm a
you're
new
smart.
bastard.
Let me show you this.
I remember on Joe Rogan they said, "Do you believe in aliens?" And he's like, "They're pretty subtle. If they're real, they're pretty. You know, they never show up."
Dude, they've never bothered with us now. Why do they want to? They don't want a confrontation.
Oh, they just drop by. Go look at those.
They
dumbass apes.
just want to observe and make sure that they're ahead of us. They don't want a confrontation. They're not looking to fuck with us or anything else. If there are aliens, I would think. You know?
I think if there is aliens, they're probably in another solar system.
Their advancement is above us. They're looking at us like these boys are just finally figuring that shit out.
They're like, fuck, they just got 900 megahertz. We had that like
Mars for years.
We had that fucking
And they're
10
like,
million years
we got
ago.
the roads
exactly,
figured out.
right?
Or we cool.
Fuck
They're
this
like,
Stone
oh,
Age.
dude.
They're like, these guys just got 900 megahertz. We had that like fucking a million
Dude, we
years
set the
ago.
light bulb around that shit like years ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Just a light bulb. That's all it was. We sent it around. It didn't have any power or nothing. Just a light bulb. It
They're like,
the earth would come by. But dude, we got you beat.
yeah, they're probably telling us you don't even need a controller, man. You could just control it with your mind if you really
You
know
guys
how.
really telling me that you
Right.
think there's no aliens, man? Look at these people. Some of these people are definitely aliens, man.
Oh, yeah. Fucking
Dude, I watched Star Wars or Star Trek, dude. I seen the three titty fucking 8-eyed chick that fucking Kirk was fucking, man.
Yeah, I remember that chick. Remember that? I think I saw that movie when I was 8 years old, the three titty one.
Tell me that.
Like, I'm gonna go watch that episode tonight.
That's a Russian chick, dude. What they look like in like that's Yugoslavian. or something.
right. She was Russian, just like dressed up, man.
Dude,
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
dude, that guy's from that guy's from Poland, man.
When that motherfucker walks up to you and looks at you and says, "Need more sugar," you'll know.
Well, I'll just give him the sugar. Fuck. I'll be like, I need sugar too. You know?
That man in black. Need more sugar.
There's Jank's child.
Hey, Jank, are you paying child support for that one? Not that one. It's like, no way, would you?
Dude, that's like normal in San Francisco. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
San Francisco. Oh my god. I've never been to San Francisco, but I
Oh,
heard
it is.
stories.
Yeah, I was born in Southern California, and that was in the 70s, dude. It was crazy then. I can't
I get
believe
an alien who shows up to the chat.
Wow.
Like Reynolds.
You know, they
It's
did
so
make that
crazy.
movie like a long time ago. What was that one, Night Train? Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah, hills have eyes, and hills have eyes too.
That's in America,
some,
man.
That's some weird shit, dude.
That's only in America.
Yeah. Children of the Corn.
That shit happens in Australia
That
too.
was
It's crazy.
shit, dude, right there. Children of the Corn. It's like, oh man, I'm in Michigan, dude. It's like farming country up here, dude.
I like Michigan,
You
man. That's
talking
where
about
that,
Children of the Corn? They run for the hills, dude.
you guys got Michael Moore over there in Michigan. You know, he makes those funny shows, those movies, documentaries, right?
Yeah,
Documentary.
Yeah.
Michael Moore.
Michael
Yeah,
Moore, how you can open a bank and
He's
get a
got an
gun.
abstract mind, dude.
Whatever happened to him anyway? Michael
what's
Moore. Did he-
what's the one comedian we've got the Escanaba in the Moonlight. Jeff Hills or whatever it is, the comedian Jeff fucking
Hills.
whatever it is, Escanaba in the Moonlight.
Okay.
Not sure what that is.
It's like some sparse off of like Canadian and Michigan, and It's like 30-point buck kind of shit. Like,
Wasn't Dave Chappelle from Michigan?
No, he's from Ohio.
no, I don't
Ohio,
think he's
Ohio.
like Ohio or something like that.
Yeah, he's definitely.
They're close by, Michigan and Ohio, right? Like next to
What
each
the
other
fuck?
or something?
Sort of.
Kinda.
I gotta look up Escanaba.
I don't know much about America, to be honest.
They're pretty close.
I just know. I don't know. I just said we got like I just invite all these Americans to come
Jeff
to Canada,
Daniels.
but they don't want to come here.
Jeff Daniels.
Good luck, man.
He's Dumb and Dumber. Jeff Daniels.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
He did Escanaba in the Moonlight. It's all about like the UP and fucking Canadian like mixed culture and shit about going hunting and all that. Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy comedy.
Okay, I'm googling it. Oh, there it is. Escanaba in the
Escanaba
Moonlight. Oh, I see it here. Yeah, I see it. 2001.
Yeah, Jeff Daniels.
Oh,
It-
nice.
It's a funny like comedy about Michigan and like Canadian mixture because we've got the UP.
Yeah.
So the UP we call them Yoopers. The Yoopers, eh? They're like a mix between Michigan and Canada.
Yeah, like I was in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and they said you can go to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. It's just like just across. So, but I never went. But
Bunch of holsters, eh?
That was a good day.
but I heard they said in that area you could at Fort Francis or something you could walk across there. Nobody would say shit probably.
Yeah,
It's like a town, a border town.
Sioux Locks. The Sioux Locks is another type of spot where you can. It's pretty free access, but
Still in there.
You're missing a screw.
Not so much.
No,
free
it's still in
anymore.
there. I broke the head
With
off.
and all that shit. It's fucking come along different.
Oh,
Yeah, you used to be able to pretty much walk across the border and not have to worry.
Yeah, that's what I
Get
heard.
an ID and go.
But now you need a passport and a vaccine.
Yeah,
and
it's-
fucking everything,
it's-
man. It's ridiculous.
Oh god, it's gonna be stupid soon.
And you get held up quick. Don't tell them about weed.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are drugs? I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm just gonna go to the.
I don't know what
Philippines,
drugs are.
man.
What are they?
I've been traveling to the Philippines, and it's pretty fun over there. If you're a white guy over there, they pretty much say, "Hello, celebrity guy."
I want to go to the UK. I want to do Amsterdam, even though like fucking everything's legal in the States anymore. I still want to go to Amsterdam because the lifestyle has just been incorporated so long there that it just be like, oh yeah.
Brad said he should go to
This
Japan.
is what I've been waiting on.
Yeah,
kinda like,
Japan's fun.
He said you fly drone in Japan. Like, I don't even know where you would fly it, but I guess you could.
Places, man.
I got a Mavic Mini. I can fly it pretty much anywhere. It's 249 grams. It's lightweight. Japan's one of the tough ones, though. The DJI Mini came out with a special edition because of Japan, because
really?
the weight is actually less than the U.S. So it's like 200 grams over in Japan, where it's 50 anywhere else.
Oh yeah, that's probably why I saw
So-
some guy saying he's making a 180 gram quad.
Yeah. So to do the DJI Mini, they actually lowered the battery capacity size, so the battery was smaller. So you don't get the same flight time out of the Japan version, but it's still under the weight limit in Japan by doing so. So instead of like 25 minutes flight, you get like 17 minutes flight.
Yeah.
But you're still under the weight limit to fly it anywhere in Japan that way.
Oh,
But
wow.
if you
Put
take
the
the one
big
from the
American
US,
batteries in there.
Man, you
if you
fly
take
anywhere
the
in
US
Japan, just don't
version
fly in
over, you're
Tokyo.
still fucked anyway. So
Just don't fly in Tokyo County. You'll be good. You fly inside the Tokyo city limits, you're going to get a ticket. They're going to
if
take
I
you to
go
jail.
over there, I'm flying FPV, so my shit's over 250 grams anyway. Fuck them.
You know what? In the Philippines, they let you fly right downtown. They don't even care as long as
Yeah,
you're
you
not
can fly
over
all
top
over.
of.
You can fly over Japan, just don't fly in the cities.
They said
In
you
the
could
city,
fly.
you gotta have it under a certain weight, and they will give you heavy tickets and heavy fines and jail.
Well, in the Philippines, they said you could fly anywhere, just not over top of a shopping mall. That's
Yep.
it. I was like, what? Shopping mall? I said, okay, fine.
It's a dessert in Japan. If anything's dessert, you can apply anything over it.
That's crazy, man. Imagine you just downtown. You're like, I'm just gonna send this. Like, what? That's ridiculous. Man, Night Train. Man, we're gonna have to have a party, man. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
Let's do it. We're doing it.
Oh man,
We won't get in trouble this way.
is this the future, Rat? We can only be like this for the rest of the universe or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Welcome to hell, boys. Enjoy your stay.
That's what Bachgrinder said today. He said we're already all dead. We're just this is hell.
Yep.
Or- He's like, I think we all died already. We're just here now. We're FPV pilots.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Well, tell people, welcome to hell. Enjoy your stay. We'll get worse. And if you think this is heaven, we wouldn't need money in heaven.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, it's true.
And you know, they got the best weed in heaven. It's called the plant. It's called the tree of life. You know, you just grab that one and it's like
Ridiculous.
Oh, I think it was the tree of life cannabis. It's just like because when they took it and they ate it, and then they realized they got paranoid, right? So then that was it. So, I mean, every time I smoke weed, I get paranoid sometimes. So I think that's exactly what it was. And God was like, "Why are you guys paranoid? Who told you? It was the snake. You know, you're talking to snakes and shit, man. You got to be on weed or something."
Thanks, Michael
I'm
McReynolds.
gonna use a lot of Loctite in that build because my 7/8 is beginning to be
Oh my god.
How many Loctite are you gonna put on there?
All the luck.
I'm gonna put them all on my 10 inch, and this one's gonna get it too.
I got some
7
red
inch. I treat
Loctite.
it like a 5 inch, and fucking everything gets loose on it. Ain't too bad this time.
Yo, I heard that to put the blue Loctite, not the red one.
I'm gonna use red.
No, red starts with R and removable starts with R, which means that red is removable. Don't take my advice, internet. Do not do that.
I thought the red was the permanent one.
No,
It
red
is.
is not permanent.
It
It
is.
definitely is.
Red requires heat to remove it.
Dude, I used red once, and I got the screw out, man, but there was no threads left of that motor.
Yeah. So red is permanent,
don't-
blue is temporary.
Red ain't
You got to
permanent.
remember, you use blue Loctite for anything you want to remove, red for anything you don't ever want to remove.
I never used Loctite.
Loctite's
Yeah, I never
shit,
use it.
but make sure to use blue or red. If
I
you
mean, I
want
got
to
the-
remove it, use blue. Yeah, the permanent is permanent pretty well. Yeah.
You know, does anybody ever use JB Weld with their drones?
I have. I use it on
Only
the
to
tip.
repair parts.
Only for what?
Many.
Preparing the carbon arms is
some
good.
carbon fiber with some JB Weld.
Yeah, you know, I
Use
used
the
to use,
tips of the arms.
You can like soak it into the fibers.
when I was a kid, I used to use JB Weld for everything, man.
I found that
Yeah.
super glue and some cornstarch is actually the best repair for like carbon fiber that's like webbing out this or that. Use a little super glue and some cornstarch,
Oh, nice.
put it in there, and then vice it down, and you'll be better off. Just saying. In 4 years of flying, that's what I found is the best remedy for the temporary fix.
Yeah, there you go. I fixed
But
my
it's only
bicycle.
temporary.
Good shit.
I fixed my bicycle with that stuff many times, man.
That's the good stuff. And
I
also these rubber bands.
Yeah,
Those are
rubber
good.
bands and duct tape, right?
Yeah. Double
I
sided
got
tape.
Oh, you got double-sided tape. I got some good old paint tape. You know
That
that.
wasn't as bad as I
Oh. We got the super glue that sticks your bird to your wang and your wang to your bird.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What else we got in here?
Yeah, we gotta
Here.
do an unboxing thing one time. Look,
There's a bunch of stuff in here.
I got this guy's sticker for Jason Delahaye. He's a drifter guy. Woo!
I have tiny model paint.
Hey, we could do a giveaway for this Avengers towelette.
Oh, that's sick.
The Avenger turret.
I mean, you wet it and then it pops
Right
out.
now
Like
it's a
crazy.
full towel, right?
It's, hey, I got
Find
this
that in
from
the alleyway
America,
or
man.
what?
They sent this. No, I got this from America.
America.
Yo, this is so funny, man.
Look at that monster.
I got this from America with those stickers, and it says in the back
Is
here.
that the 10-inch there, Gank?
and
Yeah.
it said it was made in
Yeah,
Canada.
that's a
I just found a torch.
There's a 5-inch next to it.
So you're gonna have to let me know what you do with that 10-inch Gank, because I plan on building one this summer. I was talking to him before.
Oh, this is this is a mode 2.
Well, I know.
It's
I'm
a
just
mode
saying,
2
let me know
shredder
what you
2. They don't make this no more.
He's gonna make another 10-inch though.
He's
working
making a
on
10-inch, but
10-inch
not like this
frame.
one.
What's that?
Yeah,
Is
not
that
like this one.
what's that one?
No, I'm just saying.
This was the
Gank's
old mode
working on
2.
a new 10-inch frame,
Oh, mode 2.
and so I've already talked with him. I'm like,
Yeah, I know he's doing
10-inch
that.
frame, and he's like, well,
Excuse me,
I was
please.
getting out of it, but I got him back into building some new 10-inch. But yeah, it's a Gank 10-inch.
That's a gank.
No,
Yeah.
this is a mode 2.
Oh, that's
Shredder.
mode 2's 10-inch.
Yeah, mode 2 shredder 2.
What kind of motors do you put for a 10-inch?
I'm gonna use 2814s,
28.
28.
2350 kV, because it's gonna run on 5S.
How many kV?
That or low kV.
2350.
2350. Mhm.
I'm gonna run it on 5S only.
I got that 2806.5.
My homie Enoch is 3D printing me the front camera mount and the rear antenna mount. I gotta make
Enoch.
him some fucking shit.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, I was talking with Gank. I told him I wanted to build a 10-inch this year, so he's looking at doing like the Mutiny in a 10-inch.
Yeah.
So
Does anybody know what this is?
I want one stepped up. If I want a 10-inch for free, that one's
that
gonna
looks
just
like
be
a fucking. Oh, what's the
light one.
No, it's not Flight One. It's
This is old, man. I don't even know what to use it for.
it was
Oh,
it was
I know.
the board that came out with their own shit.
Yeah.
And they went over to another board.
This is a Furious FPV.
Oh, that's Furious.
Yeah, it's the Furious ones.
Oh,
They still make those.
F3.
They make them on F7
dude, that's
now.
old.
Really?
Yeah,
3, dude.
yeah, it's old.
Holy shit. They don't even make like firmware for F3s anymore.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to use this for a robot, like for a self-leveling robot, because it has a gyro in here.
Yeah,
So,
there's no support for F3s anymore.
yeah, F3s.
F4 to F7s now.
Fuck, really?
No, I was thinking that was what the fuck.
But you could put an old firmware on here and then run like servos off it and shit.
Yeah.
Like you can make a little automated servo joint smoker thing, and it could like bring you, like you could just have it rotate right in front of your mouth like that, right?
Yeah, I like
I got some Furious motors running right now. I run
Imagine if you had a
Furious
bong
motors.
that was connected to like Google Assistant, and you could just say, "Light my bong," and then it just.
I'm not
heated it
that
up.
lazy, man. I'm a stoner, but I'm not that fucking lazy.
Imagine
Goddamn,
the
I work in the
organ-
kitchen all damn day, man. I'm like fucking running like a chicken.
So
I'm
the
in a
motors
short
on
order Italian restaurant making all the salads, desserts, and appetizers. And then I got a guy standing next to me. All he's doing is dinners, the main course shit, chicken,
These
steaks.
are 10,000 kV Furious motors, Furious FPV
Was it
motors
bad?
that were originally for a 75 millimeter Mosquito.
Oh, nice. I remember the
So
Mosquito, yeah.
they don't even run. I mean, these motors are like obsolete anymore. You can't find them.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
they're 10,000 kV.
But that
Furious
still rips
motors.
on like 2S or 1S.
This is on a 3-inch toothpick.
Yeah.
But these are 2S motors, 2S
Okay.
only.
Right.
But yeah, they're old school. They were on a 65 millimeter originally, I think.
But you
65
could
or
really,
75
you
millimeter.
could still rip that thing, eh?
So it was the Furious FPV Mosquito that came with.
What the hell
Those
is
were the
this,
motors
rat?
off it, but
Is that the one you were fixing the other night?
dude, did you build that backwards or what?
Did you break it again?
You're on mute.
Fuck.
You're
Who's
on mute, rat. You're on mute, rat.
I'm not on mute.
I'm unmuted myself like a cunt. This is a Sheen Drones tweaker.
Speaker.
It's
Addiction.
like you built it backwards, dude.
No, it just shrunk it down.
He broke the tail off.
It shrunk a shit out of this thing.
Yeah. It looks
Every
like
time I
it's
built the dead cat, I wanted the dead cat in the front. and
No,
not the dead cat in
it
the
goes
back.
like this. This
It's
is the
like
nose.
it's backwards.
No, it's right. The camera's just.
I know. It's Sandrone, dude. They do things backwards.
Yeah, this thing flies like a fucking bat out of hell. This thing's fun as hell.
Cool.
You got those red Emax bottom motors too.
Yeah, 26,000 kV on 4S. This thing is a fucking rocket on a 4-inch.
Red bottoms were solid motors. Man.
I still got them, man. I got them
Yeah.
right here. I was just
This set has been around for fucking 6 years, man.
Red bottoms are solid.
These are
They
old.
were cheap, but the solid. You know, they weren't like the
I got these
punch
like,
or high
these are the-
heater.
These
But they
are
were
sold.
good, solid motors.
So those are those the 2206s or the 2205s?
These are 2306.
4
see,
years
these are-
ago, when I
These
went
are
down,
2205.
when I
red
went
bottoms.
to International Open
These are
4 years
old.
ago,
These
the
are
high
2400
motor
kV, but they're
just
like
came
from. These are from 5 years ago, to be honest.
the hype chain motors just came out 4 years ago, 5 years ago when I went to IO. And the red bottoms were selling for $10 a motor, dude.
I was buying them for $22 here.
That was like $10 a motor in IO 4 years ago, and they're still out there selling them now, dude. You can still get red bottoms. They're old stock, but they're still the red bottom motors. Yeah, dude, they're still making money off that shit 4 years later. That tells you what our
This
motor
one.
technology and FPVs come to. Not shit.
Everybody and their brother always.
I got this one
wanted
going. 7-inch.
This is my long range
Oh, yeah.
5-inch.
Look at this motors.
Oh yeah.
Bling bling.
Bam.
Those are
Golden.
Gold.
So I flew this one the other day. It's
This
so
monster here,
smooth.
this little fucker here has been a fucking beast.
Oh yeah.
This is a Hyperlow Vert Freestyle B2.
Oh, Hyperlow. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So this has got just a KISS V1 on
Yeah.
a Racer Star 4-in-1 and some old ass Armatan OOP motors.
Oh, nice.
2206. Yeah, they got the bolt on the
It's a
top.
good power.
Yeah, this thing
They
here
weren't
is
terrible, but they were good power.
this thing covers miles quickly. it just goes.
Man, those bikes in the back look like they go quick too.
Yeah, it's a downhill.
Boys, I'm out of here, man. It's like 1:24 a.m.
Yeah, man. No worries.
I need to go roll me a cigarette and call them up.
Time
You're like,
flies.
I was like, oh shit, I'm out of cigarettes, I'm out of bean, but yeah,
Oh, man.
it's time to call it. Go roll me a cigarette and call it a night. So
Cheers,
Okay, well,
Night Train. Thanks
roll
for coming
smoke.
in, buddy.
Take care, Night Train.
But yeah, that little 5-inch is the first version they did before they built my 7-inch. You can go to Hyperlow's webpage and look at them. They did the Vert Freestyle, and they did it for freestyle. They built it so it would be tougher. They added the supports in the arms because they're vertical arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing, I have watched this thing tumble down rocks
Oh yeah.
and then turtle mode back up and come back.
Oh look, you got
Like
that,
a mile away.
you got that propaganda sticker there, eh? That's crazy.
This thing is fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's a beast of a little quad, man, and the frames ain't very expensive, but the build stack is well, here I can show you. You're like, what the
You got a clown mask behind you.
yeah.
Carefully
So
put it on.
there's the build stack.
Oh, that's slammed, eh? Look at that.
Yeah, that's a big lighter.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's it. That's
So
kind of
it's, Yeah, it's a tight build in this little thing.
Almost looks like it's touching each other.
Almost. They almost are, buddy. They almost are.
But those
But
are hard.
this thing is, I like this thing because if you break one of these arms, you don't have to touch that stack. You just got to take these 2 screws out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep.
So
That's
it was
awesome.
like I have flown the hell out of this thing and tried to break it.
But since
And,
you put those bracer arms, they don't break them as much, eh?
No, this thing is indestructible.
Yeah.
Like
I
it is
heard that.
tumbled. It
I had
is
a frame
tumbled
that
and
was
tumbled.
a frame that was similar to that, and if you put those bracer arms on, you would never break an arm. But if you didn't put them on, you'll break an arm. Probably
Even without them, I only broke one arm without them, and that was like doing 70 mile an hour into an aspen tree.
Oh, damn.
That's what made me change and put the braces on, because the braces I broke a front arm, never
really?
broke a back arm, but this thing is ridiculous. It's like I tell everybody, you want a good frame that's gonna last. This is one of them. I've used the shit out of it. I put all kinds of shit on that frame, but it's just got a simple V1 KISS flight controller in it. I bought it. I got it on. It was on sale on Pyrodrone for $15.
So you just fly? You only fly KISS?
I've had some beta flight quads, but they don't last me long. They die fast.
Oh, is it?
Flight controllers fucking bricking them quick.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes
I start doing flippy floppies and they just stop working.
Oh,
They're like, whoa, they can't convert because my rates are jacked up to like my pitch and roll are like almost fucking 1300.
Yeah,
like
I put
they're high.
What did I put? 1977.
Yeah, like mine are fucking up there, and it's just like on the KISS setup, it's like if I do a full deflection of the stick, it's doing a full roll instantly.
Like the other day, I was just going upside down and I was losing my video.
Oh yeah, I
I
don't
don't
like
even
doing
know
that.
why. I was like, what the fuck? But if I took the quad and put it upside down, video is fine. But if I was flying it and I just went bloop, the video is gone, and then I bloop.
Ooh,
As soon as I come back, video is back.
that's not good.
So I think it might.
That one apart and check some
Yeah,
wires.
No, I think that's the flight controller. Maybe I got one of those HGRC F7 flight controllers, and
This
I don't know.
VetTech quad has been giving me shit. So
What about it?
I just updated its firmware on it, and I went back and was looking at the firmware and the fucking new firmware and the beta comments. It says may fucking just reboot mid-air the fucking ESCs. I'm like, you fucking assholes. I had to back up the firmware in it. Now it flies relentless again. I was be flying, all of a sudden it'd just be like, boop. I'm like, what the fuck? Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't like
I
that
guess
shit.
Some quads they're all different, you know.
Yeah. Well, it was a new firmware, and then I got looking on the thing, and there was notes, and then there was in the VetTech's Patreon page, there was like 4 notes from Steel. Fix the fucking reboot problem.
Oh, like it's an actual issue.
Yeah, he was having problems. Like his ESC was resetting in mid-flight and causing it to reboot.
Oh, damn.
So it was like, yeah, and then I was having it, and it was like a couple other guys have been having the problem. We're all like, we're going back to the other firmware until this one's fixed.
Playing a game, Marcel?
Marcel's bored.
All right, I guess I do it on my phone, right? Jackbox.tv. It's kind of weird, man. Like, you get flagged for playing a video, but you could do this game
that talks about death and fucking murder, man.
You know, you could do it. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
It's just stupid politics, man.
All right, I'm in there. Damn, I'm purple. Hey, but I gotta get a drink of water. I'll be right back.
I need to make me some dinner.
You want some chicken? I got some.
No, I've been making chicken all night long.
All right.
Jesus Christ, that chicken farmed us to death tonight at the restaurant. Like 100 of them. I hate chicken farm.
Fuck, I didn't realize my mic was muted for like 10 minutes.
Oh, that fucked up, Jay. Damn, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here in silence. Reality, I said things, and it just
Is the technology too much for you, Bobby?
it is. It's so much. Oh. Oh.
I don't know. What's Marcel? He's playing bloody games again. What are you playing, Marcel? What did he do? He said, "Fuck y'all." I'm fucking.
He's out.
Not talking to you, Bobby.
Super crap.
Welcome to Jeopardy next.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
Vape pen.
There you go.
I'm playing with my transmitter.
Why don't you just get a scrubber there, Luizo?
What?
Why don't you just buy yourself a scrubber and you don't have to go outside?
Because my landlord's here, just in the other side, and he can see me and everything.
He can see
Oh,
you.
that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, like I'll show you here. Like you can see that fridge over there. See
Yeah.
how there's a door there?
Yeah.
See how there's no door on that door?
Oh yeah.
That's just a fridge.
Okay.
So sometimes he'll go in that room and the light will go on, and they'll go in there and kind of like, you know.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
it's kind of like connected.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, but
That's
you know,
shitty, Bobby. I'd go
Come
buy a
closer
door.
up there.
I'd
Well,
go buy a
come closer
door
up
and
there.
I tried to get one, but apparently the door is like a custom size or some shit. It's not the same size as the other doors.
I'd be having a door made. Well, here you go. We'll fix this problem right now, buddy. You ain't gonna smell nothing no more.
I know, that's the problem.
And then
man.
just fucking duct tape plastic over the top of it from your side.
They're
And be like,
pretty-
now you ain't gonna smell nothing.
They're pretty
Duct tape
strict.
door shut.
Pretty strict, like Asian people, right? So they're a little more strict.
I understand.
But I will
But,
fight your right to quit them, or at least sign an online petition.
The rent is pretty cheap, so I just put up with it.
Yeah, I don't blame you, brother. If it's cheap, fuck it. In the city you're in, yeah, cheaper and good.
Any clever
Yeah.
you want. Everyone
It's not a
wants
big deal.
Yeah, I understand.
How much is cheap where you're at?
points based on the percentage of people. who-
Cheap in my world is under $1,000.
Yeah, this one is eight or 880.
Oh, that ain't bad. That's
Yeah.
reasonable.
And where I'm at now is like $700 for everything, which was like, fuck yeah, here you go. Here's 3 months in advance.
Well, it was at like 820, but then I got this 3D printer and all this shit. I guess the electricity must have went up or something.
Uh-oh.
He was like, I put up to 880.
I looked over that fridge and was like, God damn, this boy's fucking running a robot shop.
Why? Because what?
A robot shop.
Worst person. Frick. Yeah, I wanna build a robot. I got all this shit for building robots, man. Look at this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine. Yeah, more shit. I don't know. All these fucking crap. Just bags of crap everywhere.
Is it froze?
Okay, select your
What do I have to do with
It's just like mini quads, man. I'm only gonna buy one. And I've got fucking 6. I went
Pick
through
your favorite.
70.
Right? I know, like, fuck. But I only got 10, so I'm good, I think.
Oh, I went through like 70 of them. I fucking get sick of them after a while, and I just sell them. I don't build
Well, usually you got to vote, eh?
Oh, I did it already. I'm done.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
it's just running really slow.
Yeah.
It's
so
really
much more
slow, buddy.
suspense.
I already did this I did it like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's running super slow. Fuck this shit.
Is it always like that? Super slow?
And it was like that last time, I think, actually, but not this bad. I'm just gonna close it and start again. It would get kicked out. Can be disconnected, but I'll restart it.
Is it your laptop?
Well, yeah, it's the only thing I have.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. It says disconnected, bro.
That's what I just said.
So the whole stream's gonna get disconnected?
No, just the game.
I thought you meant the whole like computer. That's why I was
Marcel,
wondering.
what are you doing to us? Why are you trying to hurt us, man? Come on.
For sure, it really hurts.
He's not doing it on purpose.
Marcel, quit trying to kill us, man.
See these Mambas? They put these huge caps on the bottom now on the Mamba flight controller.
Oh,
It's already over. Never mind.
So if you flash Emu Flight on it, don't use Beta Flight. Just put Emu Flight. It'll fucking work perfect.
yeah.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? This thing's like
Oh no.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna jump off for the night. Oh, my headphones just died. They literally just died right now.
Right when you
Oh.
said you're gonna go off.
Yeah, I gotta use to plug my headphones in. They just died. Sorry about it. I'll plug it in for you. Or is it dead?
Fuck. So Rat, what were you doing today?
I'll plug it in for you before bed.
Slaving in the kitchen.
Sleeping in the kitchen? That's it?
Slaving.
I was
Slaving.
We gotta go to your restaurant and have some food, man. Fuck, try that.
Man, we
food.
make the pasta every week.
Oh, my phone. Oh, wait. Oh, my phone was connected to the cable.
Oh shit, man! We didn't see your credit card
Everything's on.
numbers. You might want to change those, and those IP addresses are mine now.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Sorry about your luck, Jank.
Hey, Jake, why is your mic is muted?
Yeah, I know. I
muted
know.
like
Just
a
talking to the
freaky
woman over there.
Oh,
The woman was yelling at him and so telling him, "Get your ass in here and do your shit, boy."
you better do it. You'll be divorced in no time.
And trust me, divorce sucks, buddy. It'll take half of your shit. In your case, probably all of it.
Oh yeah, it happened to me twice. That's why I have only this.
You'll be living with
That's all I have
Marcel.
left.
Marcel, you have a new roommate. Marcel's like, "No, motherfucker, you live with me."
I know they're like,
This
fuck.
place has no room for me even.
Dude, I
Marcel's
went
sleeping on a bunk, bitch.
I went to Marcel's house. He had like 14 printers set up, man. You can't even walk down the hallway. It was like, it was like, holy. I was having a panic attack. I thought somebody was trying to kill us coming through the wall. It was just like, but it was kind of cool at the same time because he's doing so much right at the same time.
Yeah. I'm sure he was.
Well, like I got this printer, but I can only do one thing at a time. If you got like 5 or 10, you could do
15, 20.
whatever, every tons of shit. Right?
Yeah.
Like, look, he's got an R2D2 in the back there.
Oh, I know about that. I watched a lot of that get printed. Lord.
Anyways,
Hey, watch that
okay.
nice printer on. I'll turn this on and turn some music on and get fucking high. Watch this shit appear out of nowhere.
Peace, Jank.
Peace, Hank.
Fuck.
Oh, you got the whip.
That's what I mean. I built a Wally drone. Or a Wally. It's almost.
Where is it? It's not done yet. Let's see it.
Oh, I didn't get the track done yet.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
It's in a box. Or it's in the milk crate over there.
Well, fucking do it, buddy.
You know it, bro.
Hashtag fucking prove it. Come on, man. Make it happen.
Finish it up, eh? Yeah, it's over here, man. You want to see it? Fuck. It's just fuck. One sec.
A box of parts.
I got these milk buck. I got these crates, man. Everywhere. Milk crates, but
Should build a shelf just out of them.
yeah, I do actually. I have a. There's like 10 of them over there.
Zip tie them together and make a big shelf, big wall unit.
This one's just for Wally for now. This one's just holy fuck his arm. Holy fuck.
Holy shit, Bobby! What are you doing over there, man?
So
Are you
yeah,
trying to rape something, or like what the hell's going down with you, man?
this is
Jeez.
gonna be it, man. But I can't even hold it together, man.
Straight up, just can't hold it together.
That's sometimes just how life is. Sometimes you can't hold it together. Sometimes you can. Yeah, this is it anyway. This is all I got done so far. I gotta finish up the arms and shit, but
The best response.
Oh hell yeah! You're gonna do the cube.
it's gonna have the tracks on the bottom and they can walk around.
Yeah.
And I want to put a camera on his eye so that he can see your
Put a
face.
pie in it. Make it fucking self-aware.
Yeah, actually, I have a NVIDIA Jetson, so it's like a Pi, but it's made by NVIDIA for AI computing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually what I'm going to put in it, and I want to have a microphone
Son of a bitch.
with the assistant connected and all that type of crap, and then he could just roam around the apartment and kind of like be autonomous.
Clean the floor.
Yeah, I'll let it be autonomous, man. Like maybe I can bring you some beer from the fridge or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, make him do that all the time. That way when he finally talks to you like fucking Rick and Morty, what's my purpose? You get beer. That's your purpose.
Just have a wagon. He just pulls a beer over.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Who knows, man? Fuck. What can we do with this thing after? It could be an assistant.
Mm-hmm. Could just drive around and collect, I don't know, crypto somehow.
Yeah. You definitely set him up to do
Just
that.
put a GPS on him so you
Yeah.
could like go for a walk and run him beside you, and then like it could just be like doing your geo tagging or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, there you go. Collect
Pokemon Go, fucking Pokemon Go. This thing, man.
There's an automated somehow. I don't
He
know.
just says something every time he gets a new Pokemon. He's
Fucking
just like,
people would buy it, man. People would buy it.
yeah, I know, but it takes you like forever to build this thing. I don't know. By the time you build it, you don't even want to sell the freaking thing because you're like, I spent like 10 months building this stupid thing. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. It's not like you can build it in 1 minute or 1 day or even 1 week. It takes a long time.
About a year for mine.
That's what I mean, man. And then how much you're really going to sell that for? It takes a whole year of your life.
I'll probably never sell the bigger one, though.
Yeah, you probably just keep it and be like, that's a cool thing. You could show people or talk about it or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can actually get like paid for having it once you take it to like Comic Cons and different events and stuff. So it can eventually make money. Yep, they can eventually make money and stuff. But it's got to be working, obviously, and everything, right? So it'll be finished. Yeah. I'm still quite away from finishing it. Probably another year still, probably, till I'm totally finished it for it to be moving around and doing everything I want to do. I'm hoping by this summer it'll be moving around at least, you know. But I've got pretty much everything I need to do. I just need to put it together and figure out the coding and everything too, right? So.
Well, a lot of the code is already there for your ones. You just got to load it in.
Yeah, kind of more or less, but it's not as easy as that.
But I want to put Crossfire on this guy so I can have it because I want to communicate through Mavlink through the computer, so it can tell you like you can read the heartbeat and shit like that.
That'd be fun.
So you could have an app on your phone and you could be like out or whatever, and you could put it at the other side of the park or something, and you'll know if it's on or off or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to call it a night on YouTube and head over onto Discord and watch a movie. I got a movie that I was going to watch and make a sandwich here. It's called Palmer. It's got a really good character in it. Forget where I seen him before. I was just looking at the trailer the other day. It's got Justin Timberlake in it.
Justin Timberlake.
It's an Apple TV show.
Well, it's Friday night. I'm probably gonna go do some deliveries.
That's probably smart.
That's my life. Rent's due in another week.
Hey, at least you know how to make money. That's
Get
better
out
than most
there.
motherfuckers out there.
Well, whatever. I just deliver the food, but
Oh, yeah.
you know. But you know,
Yep.
everybody's got to do something.
Everybody's got to do something sooner or later.
Brad's fucking slaving away in the kitchen. See?
Yeah, that's what I do, man. That's what I do. I hate to say it.
Everyone's got to do
Make
something.
money. Yep. I know how to make money good. I know how to cook food.
Yeah.
I know how to make a kitchen run really well.
All right, guys. Well, take it easy. Keep your props in the air, and if you're gonna crash hard.
Yeah.
Make
Cheers,
sure
guys.
you film it.
Yes.
Take care, everybody in chat. Have a good night.